I don't give a fuck. You're tripping with JJ.
Wow!
Fuck you, asshole.
Tell your bitch I said hi, nigga. Welcome, everybody. I am your host, JJ, and we are tripping with motherfucking JJ on motherfucking JJ podcast. Okay? Today we have two special guests. Okay? Special, extra special in this motherfucker. We got Darrell and Patrina.
Gang, gang.
Up in this motherfucker from L.A.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. Oh, wow.
L.A. That shit is crazy out there. Life is crazy out there.
Life is fast out there.
Yeah, life
It'll
is
teach
fast.
you real early, real quick.
Like, what is the difference from L.A. living out there and living in Arizona? What's the difference?
The people are a lot different. I know in LA it's traffic, but they can drive. In Arizona, they can't drive. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the sun that's
Okay.
burning their brain cells, but they can't drive
I
out here.
say the difference is, in LA, when you park and get gas, you always look over your shoulder. It's just a habit. Like, it's just you do it nonchalant. Out here, they just head down and just, I'm like,
Yeah,
dang,
we keep our head up.
I can
Right.
bop you. Like,
Right.
but, that was the old era.
Yeah, but then you looking at it from a streets perspective.
That's the only way to look at it.
Yeah.
Because
I know.
once you leave the home, you in the streets.
I know.
So
I know. My motherfuckers will be like, that's that street mentality. That's that, you know what I'm saying? I got to look out for myself. Nobody else got me shit.
But you use that in the office setting, too. You take that everywhere you go. So, always, you in the office, look over your shoulder. Somebody's trying to upscale you, trying to take your report. You always have to be vigilant.
Knock you out the box.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right. Guards
So,
up.
Yeah, so, and then we're black, so we have to be the best at everything we do.
Shit.
So, I was a mover. I was the best mover ever.
Yeah.
So
Putting in work.
Putting in work, strong as hell. Throw a refrigerator on my back and just go.
Yeah.
Shit.
So
Grinding.
yeah, niggas don't know. Like, I've been moving heavy shit all day, and you want to try me
Body a nigga.
J-
Catch a body.
on accident, breaking doorknobs, like
Right.
just trying to just open it up. So
Right.
But
Yeah.
now, but yeah, Arizona's just. I will give it to Arizona because everybody could really carry a pistol, so it gave the little man
Wild,
an
Wild
edge.
West.
Like,
Yeah.
you better be a man of your word, and you better be ready to die for this. Like, don't try
We
and
ain't
bully.
playing out here.
Don't bully no midget or
Right.
little person,
Right.
because they'll pop one.
Okay,
Right.
another difference is that
Uh-huh.
in LA you have to really look over your shoulder with the cops.
Oh yeah.
But out here, they don't really, bother black people too much.
No,
you
they're
know what I'm
looking
saying?
for
But
Mexicans, yes.
out
Looking for Mexican.
Mexicans,
City. Looking for Mexicans, nigga.
I
You
drew my,
boy.
I drew my dreads out. I was trying to look as black as possible. I
I'm
was
just
like,
saying, it's different because I would have to go everywhere with him in California.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
Definitely.
everywhere.
female
But-
presence is needed.
Yes, because they won't pull you over if you have a female in the car.
Oh, yeah?
Don't ride with no hard heads.
The female got to be pretty or ugly? It doesn't matter.
No. pretty.
I'm not
She gotta be
ugly,
pretty,
so
pretty,
I don't know.
I got to
maybe.
ask that question.
I don't know, but most people in LA look good. So
Right.
Very true.
Right.
There are some mud ducks. I would say,
Oh,
like
yeah.
San Bernardino.
yeah,
They have like a dirt patch,
patch
on
that
them.
we can tell if
Anywhere
you're
we
from.
go, we travel.
We
I'm
travel a
like,
lot.
dang, that's a dirt patch. That look like
That's
San
San
Bernardino.
Bernardino.
Then we find out, nigga from San Bernardino.
Holy shit.
I'm
Yes.
like, damn, they gotta look something in the water. It's not Down syndrome.
No, it's a
But
dirt
it's-
patch.
It is a dirt
It's a
patch.
dirt
you can
patch.
Tell. I'm like, oh damn, shit.
Shit.
Wipe that off, but it's permanent.
But we
Right.
can tell. We can tell. We
But,
have lived many. We lived in Georgia. We have lived in
Oh God.
Nevada,
So country,
California.
they slow. Oh my God.
Where, Georgia?
Yeah,
Yes.
Georgia. But
You live on the countryside.
Yes.
yeah, like Gwinnett.
Yeah.
Gwinnett County. I mean, but them country boys, we go toe to toe.
Right.
Yeah, so
Don't
like
go in
out
the,
in
don't go in the
California,
forest.
you whoop a white person ass.
Yeah.
But out in Georgia, you better pack your lunch.
Oh, yeah?
Them boys
Long day?
Miss long day. I was like, whoa, nigga, you gonna have to be my best friend. But that was Georgia, but they so slow. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't cross them. Everything is slow.
Yeah, everything. Even the money was slow.
Police check your damn license and insurance on the damn traffic. Cause so much traffic,
Right.
you have to pass by, and they like,
Right.
license, registration.
Right.
So
Never again.
all I do is cruise control, sit.
Now, a lot of people would say maybe L.A. and Atlanta is for people more conservative. How would you respond to that?
I would say it's all about flash.
Yeah.
None of your bills are paid. But
You dress
have
right.
The
You
Benz
dress right.
wagon. You owe money on your jewelry, on your everything.
Yeah,
Nothing's paid
layaway.
for.
Everything's layaway.
Yeah, so-
Lease.
And then it don't even be real.
Yeah, half the time.
Where's your paperwork? They're
Right.
like, you know,
Suspect.
We're in the center knocking on your door.
And everybody's a rapper. I don't care what the stereotype is. It's true. Everybody's a rapper.
That's why I refuse to go to the studio. 'Cause I'm like, nah, you ain't.
What about
Or a
strippers?
producer.
What about strippers? They all strippers too, or are they inspiring to be? Or
I didn't know too many strippers in LA, so
okay,
they were all in the movie business, like doing
Okay.
a producer or background or.
Well, I knew a lot
Rapping?
of strippers.
Oh, yeah?
So,
Oh, yeah.
So,
what was your experience like, Darrell?
well, I dated a lot of strippers because, you know, you had to look good. Your nails had to be done. You know, either you had to have hazel eyes to sing or something. My standards were really, really high. But
Okay. Okay, so you want to tell them about the stripping in Las Vegas?
oh,
Drop that shit.
I mean, I did a little dance. And it was like,
Okay.
it was, you know, I did a little bit, and then it was like, it was Palomino. It was all male. And I'm like, I'm making good money.
Okay.
You know, I'm like, cool. I go in the back, and it's just all homosexual. I'm like, oh.
Oh,
What the
going
fuck
on?
were you expecting though?
I-
What the fuck would you?
But I
What?
was like, I didn't even see men in the audience. They just went directly to the back. I didn't see none in the crowd. All I saw was fat women and old women. And I was like, okay, all right, I'll make this little bit of money. But then I go to the back. I finally get somebody to the back, and I'm like, oh, wow. I mean, on the knees, service. I'm like, oh, wow.
Holy shit!
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
What?
I'm talking about male on male. I was like, oh, man.
What? So how the fuck? How did you respond to that? How did you maneuver that?
Well, my dick gotta be like semi-hard for the strip club. So when I seen that, it turned into a little mushroom. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna make some money. So I'm like, damn, I'm trying to
Whack off and shit. Yeah,
but
get
I
up.
was like, no. So what I do is when I would take them to the back, I would just look at something and focus because you hearing men sounds because they not just sucking. They
They going in.
They going. They gotta make that money.
They going in.
So yeah,
That's crazy.
but Vegas was fun. I love Vegas. I
Yeah,
really did.
no doubt.
Hell yeah.
So now, Petrino,
Yes.
how did you deal with him and his lifestyle at that time? Did it affect you? Were you very supportive?
Very supportive. Let me tell you why I'm supportive.
Okay.
Darrell is not going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. We're just in it for the money. I'm not.
She tells all the bitches, and they're like, nope, he wants me. She wants me. I'm
It's
like,
just how it's been.
So wait a minute.
We have been off and on.
You guys ever caught each other cheating,
caught.
or just bring a third party into the motherfucker
I've
like a
never
motherfucker?
admitted to cheating.
Say it. Speak that shit.
I'm just saying, he did a lot of his cheating. I did go through that phase. Okay.
Okay.
He did a lot of his cheating when we were in our 20s. So I say a good 5-6 years of span of cheating.
But you see,
And-
it's different because I cheat with little hood rats I don't care about or
He
pretty
does.
inspiring models.
He does
She
mess with the
fucking
hood.
dates celebrities, and I'm like,
Okay,
how the
but
fuck
I'm
am
in
I
LA.
going- how
Wait a
the
minute.
I'm
fuck
in
am
LA.
I gonna compete
I'm in
with
LA.
that?
Wait a minute.
I'm in LA.
Wait a minute.
I'm in
So
LA.
I'm
Wait a fucking minute.
I'm like, who the
Katrina,
I'm not dating.
you pulling up with
nobody.
niggas with Rolls Royce and Bentleys.
Why? Whoa.
I've had a lot of celebrities hit on me.
Oh,
I've
that's what it is,
had
hit
a
on
lot
you.
of celebrities
And you just happen to go to lunch, dinner,
give
breakfast.
me numbers. I've been in some things, but
Okay,
it's just
so let's be real about it.
it's not what you
Tank.
think. It's
Let's
not.
be real about it. You fuck with Tank?
Okay, it was just something.
Nah, don't something that shit.
was
Don't
just-
belittle that motherfucker.
No,
We ain't gonna
it was
belittle
just-
Tank.
Okay, I grew up in the Inland Empire. A lot of
Maybe I
celebrities
deserve
lived
it.
out there.
Did you go out with Tank
I did not go out with Tate. I just talked to him for a little bit.
on the phone or in
no,
person?
in person. In person. It was
Okay.
a.
He was
He
always in
tried
person.
it.
Okay.
He
Wait
tried
the
to
fuck
get me
up.
That
back.
sound like a date.
Wait the fuck up to me. Wait, you're not just gonna walk past that
This
shit.
was
He
this
tried
Gotcha.
to.
Beepers
but
were done.
So
I was with my.
where were you at when you was talking to Tank?
I was in Rancho Cucamonga.
No,
He
like
lived out
like
there.
the setting. What was the setting?
Los Angeles.
I think we were at a gas station,
Club
and then we were
setting.
walking. I was young. Okay, I've been with him for a long time, so I was young. I had to be like 18. I was just out there.
And all her friends are fine.
Yeah. So
Top
my
of-
friend,
Go in the front of the line.
we used to walk places in Rancho because Rancho's really pretty at night. So we used to walk places. Okay, and he was walking. He was walking.
Tank was walking.
Just
Yes,
taking
he
a
was
job.
walking
Okay.
because
She's sticking to this
Rancho
story.
is really
Look at
nice.
her lip. Is it twitching?
Rancho
She about to lick it in a minute. She about to
Rancho
lick
is
it.
nice, okay? Rancho, you can go out at night and you can take moon walks,
Yes.
okay? And it was night. It was
It's
beautiful.
Fuck the moonwalk. Did you fuck Tank
No,
or not?
I didn't. No, I didn't. I
Give
had
the
not-
nigga head or not?
I did not.
Kiss him or not?
No, we didn't.
Touch him,
Do we,
We
hear
did
all
it.
of Tank's
We
songs?
did it.
nigga,
He ain't talking about walking
We
in the park.
did,
Nigga.
holding
okay?
hands and Rancho.
Nigga,
did
I-
it.
Say none of that shit.
nigga.
We didn't.
He's all about
That's
sex.
just one of them.
All about
He
sex.
wasn't the first celebrity
And you
that
was
hit on me.
young,
Yeah, he wasn't
so you
the
was
first.
extra on that extra looking model type shit.
Coolio.
I was looking better, of course. Of course you look good.
That
when
nigga
you're
trying to
18.
fuck. What you think? What you talking about?
Okay, but he wasn't the first celebrity I've ever got hit on.
So wait a
We
minute.
call it hitting.
Got hit on like.
All right. So which
I didn't want a celebrity. I
you,
didn't.
did you ever fuck a celebrity?
No.
I don't believe that bullshit. That's fucking. That's a lie. That's a
take
motherfucking
it to the grave.
lie.
Taking it to the grave.
Don't fucking
They
lie.
might think they were celebrities. and they did, but
Listen.
not celebrities.
Darrell was fucking cheating. You knew he was cheating.
Yeah,
you
but-
caught the nigga slipping. Did you? Don't come here with that bullshit. We know. Listen, at some point,
But-
you're not dating these niggas just to date these
But-
niggas. Wait,
When-
she about to say something.
I
Go
am.
ahead.
When,
Go ahead.
I know it sounds crazy.
okay. we're
I
cool.
know it sounds crazy, but I was in a committed relationship with someone that was cheating on me. I mean, I'm not the first woman
I was married
that
when
didn't
we
cheat
first got
because
together.
their man was cheating. I mean, I just got cheated on. I mean, let's
Okay.
be real.
All right.
No,
Listen.
what
Go ahead, Darrell.
What she told me is, go out there and fuck those bitches, and just give me the relationship.
Yeah, I wanted
And
the
I'm like,
relationship.
wait,
I wanted my
because-
kids
Wait.
to have a dad.
It's
You
hard.
gave a nigga a pass to cheat.
Yes, because
The only rule was, don't let me find out.
I don't want to know. I don't want to. Okay, I was young and I was still dating. Okay,
And I'm
he was
stupid.
okay, and he was cheating. So it was like I still wanted the relationship,
But
but I had to go and date other people. So that I was young.
You had
listen,
to.
listen. I was young. I had to get that out. I
Yes.
had to get that out.
Of course.
So whatever relationship we had, we did have a committed relationship, but it was a young relationship. We
Matching
both
Okay.
were doing
tattoos.
things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so when we got past that point and I didn't want to do anything anymore and I wanted him to commit, he finally stopped cheating.
No, she said.
He finally stopped
said,
cheating
"Nigga, I'm
when I was
gone."
like, I'm done.
Yeah.
When I said I was done
wait.
and I didn't want to fuck with this nigga no more.
All right, wait.
Now this nigga want to be,
I act right.
he want to be Superman, nigga.
I'm
He
super
want to
nigga.
be
He is
super
super.
dad.
I'm
He
super
want to,
nigga.
he want to take care of me and shit.
Yes.
Before I was the one, the breadwinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
But he was trying. Darrell was trying.
He tried
He was
after I
trying.
said I was done. It had been years. We had 2 kids at this time.
Okay.
We had 2
So
kids.
you was neglected.
But
Yes,
she
I
was
was
my
neglected.
You was neglected.
I was neglected. Okay.
You was forgotten
And-
about.
Yes, I was
Wait,
forgotten.
well, I don't know about
You
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
forgot.
yeah,
You
yeah,
fucking
yeah. I
forgot.
did not
You
forget.
fucking forgot about
I
her
forgot.
because you was doing you.
She's
Yes.
so fine. It's because I wanted to bring them, but she would turn them into the damn maid. I'd be like, damn, we supposed to be fucking this bitch. This bitch washing clothes, picking up after the kids. I'm like, what the fuck? You put the bitch to work.
Okay,
And then
we
when I'm
tried.
in the
We
guest bedroom,
tried.
maxing
We
her out, I'm
tried
like,
the
what the
poly.
fuck?
We did. We tried the poly. Okay, because I really don't care. I
Right.
really am a open woman. I really am.
Right.
So I really didn't care, and yes, I needed extra help. I mean,
Okay.
you got a woman there. She gonna cook. She gonna clean.
She put
She
that-
gonna help you out with this nigga
She
when you
put
don't want to
one
be
of them
bothered.
To work,
I
she
mean,
was like, she clocked out when I got home. I was like, oh shit, damn, you clocked out. Oh.
I mean,
Okay, now
the perks.
Yeah.
you both cheated on each other. That's a fair statement,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now with the motherfucking celebrities
Celebrities.
with an S at the fucking end, plural.
Plural.
I don't think you understood.
You don't even got to give me name. I just need a yes or no. Did you fuck a celebrity?
She wore this all white dress.
No.
That's a fucking lie. There's no way. Look how you glowing. Look how you glow. Look how you smiling.
Because
Look at you smiling.
I don't think you understand
you
that
thinking about the
living-
fucking position you was in or he had you in or some shit like that. How the fuck?
No.
You glowing. There's no way.
People have lied on my pussy for so long, and you want to lie on my pussy, but you ain't about to lie on my pussy. And I have not dated, nor have I fucked a celebrity. They have hit it on me, and I've been hitting on by celebrities since I was young. Like, they're not a big deal.
Okay.
They ruin your life. They ruin your life.
Okay.
You date them, even if you marry them, date them, whatever. They ruin your life. They cheat on you. They bring you back diseases. They are crazy. I don't want no fucking celebrity.
Okay.
But you dated one.
No.
Okay. We have a different
Darrell.
understanding.
I will not.
Darrell.
You know,
The fucking Rel.
I'm not going to be cheated on public.
Darrell,
Crazy.
while you was
the only reason why I did it is because I wanted to be with her, but
Yeah.
she didn't want the abuse. Like,
when you say abuse, what do you mean?
Emotional.
I'm saying emotional and sexual abuse, like smashing the gut. She was like, I want you to go out there, get it out, and come back and cuddle, and maybe one time. But we got hella kids, and we've done it like thousands of times.
So she
I'm
allow you to fucking cheat. She
It's
give
not-
you a cheating pass.
But then I don't even use it. So I
the
just
fuck
like
you mean you don't use it? Nigga,
Why?
you don't make no sense.
I
Niggas
mean-
looking at you right now like Darrell don't make no fucking sense. None. How a female give you a cheating pass, nigga, and you don't use it? Go ahead.
Because, okay, all right.
Go ahead.
Not only do I not use it,
Ah.
I learned to appreciate everything that she does for me. So, like, when we finally do it, I'm like, wow, damn, I'm glad I waited. But I'm talking shit like the day before, like, God damn, how much longer? Damn, did you start your period? Oh, fuck. That's another week.
Now, Darrell, you know some niggas is thinking that's some bullshit right there.
I mean,
You know some niggas is thinking, yo, my nigga,
But I mean,
that's some
look
bullshit
at-
right
but I
there.
mean, look
I
at-
When you're in
feel
love.
you. I
And we
feel
got
you.
hella
When you're in
kids.
love.
I feel you.
And then
But
nowadays-
you living in L.A.
in Las Vegas.
Motherfucking bitches everywhere.
But
They all got
Your
diseases.
type, their type, her type.
it was easy. And once it's too easy, and then shit was getting difficult because of all the trans out there, you know. And
Nigga, what?
Like, I used to tell them, like,
Nigga,
I would meet
what?
them
They have trans
online,
everywhere.
like, hold up 3 fingers. Hold up 3 fingers so I know it's you. Because in Las Vegas, they're real good. They
I
always
gotta
wear
ask a
scarves.
question. You ever fuck with a trans
No. I went on a blind
But those
date.
celebrities do.
and you bump into a trans?
I was at the bar, and I bumped in. The thigh was like this big because it was like, damn, you was a linebacker back in the day, and it was disguised as ass. And I was like, oh shit, damn, I'm about to take this down. So we
Right.
go to the house.
She got on dress.
No, it's a picture of her as a man, and then her
Oh.
as a chick, like they were a couple. And I was like, damn, all this shit.
Nigga, what?
All this shit is
Wow.
it's no coincidence. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna need to grab your pussy. After I saw the picture, I was like, let me grab your pussy. No.
Oh, hell
I
no.
was like, all right, well, I'm about to peace out.
So wait.
So
When you saw the picture, nigga, why didn't you leave, nigga?
it looked like a nigga with a fade, and then it had a hoochie, and then I had to put it together because I was like, it looked like a couple, but they wasn't together. But the picture was together. It was one of those fold. I was like, oh shit. This
So-
strong handshake. Strong.
Stronger than yours.
Yeah, like she had to bench like 600 pounds.
Wow.
Like I mean, squat. Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah.
Those thighs. I was like, damn, man, why your ass hard like this?
Damn.
Okay.
Did she kiss you?
No, she didn't kiss me.
She picked you up.
That's
She
what
did
they
not
do,
pick
right?
me up. She was shorter than me, so I knew she had to be like a fullback. So I was like, damn, okay, well, had hella money, and I was like, damn, ding, ding, ding. All the gays got all the money.
Mm-hmm.
All,
Because they so smart.
I mean, they're smart and
They got shit
against
going
the-
on.
Yeah, like shit.
So now, how did that fucking end? How did you get out of there?
I got out of there by I tried to grab the pussy 3 times.
Nigga, you didn't realize it was a dick there the first motherfucking time?
It was tucked. And then in between fucking thigh, right? And I'm like, oh shit, okay, all right. So I'm like, oh, okay, you got titties. I know they can have titties,
Yeah.
but they're not gonna chop it off.
No.
Right.
So I'm like,
Right.
Oh,
Trying to
like,
grab.
what shit? Do you need to wash it up? Let's go to the bathroom. Handle that. Come on back. Oh, still no. All right. Well, look, I gotta run. I gotta run. Let me go on back to these 24-hour bars and get me some drink.
Did you go back?
I didn't go. I never went back.
You never
I
went back
to the bar. So
Okay. What questions you motherfucking have for Darrell meeting a
What?
trans? You had to have some question.
No, because there's a lot in Los Angeles walking around, and a lot of them you don't know. They start really young.
and they're good.
They transition really young. They start taking those hormones really young, 14, 12. They start really young. So how would you know?
Right. So now, during this time, you guys was cheating on each other.
Okay.
Yes.
We ain't just gonna walk past this motherfucking shit. We're not just walking past it. During the time you guys was cheating on each other, there was lack of trust.
Okay.
There was dishonesty to some degree. There has to be.
Okay.
There was lying to each other. There has to be.
Okay.
It just I wouldn't say anything, and if
I
she
will
didn't,
find out.
if she didn't ask the right question, I sure wasn't going to.
No,
get
tell
that
me.
answer. Because
My question
that's
is, how
breaking
the
rule.
fuck did you discover he was going in on other bitches? How did you discover that?
MySpace.
MySpace?
MySpace.
Oh, shit, you took it back.
A hacker from back then.
Motherfucking MySpace, nigga. That was way before Facebook.
Did I tell my age?
Oh, hey, we in the same boat. It's all good. We in the same motherfucking boat.
But yeah.
So MySpace,
MySpace.
you went in, you hacked into his motherfucking
He
inbox.
actually told me the name. So I looked it up
I mean,
and told me how to spell it too.
Oh shit, he was high or something.
I was.
He
was
told me
high or some
everything.
shit.
He told me everything. It was nothing that he ever kept from me, and he knew I didn't want no one cheating on me. Okay, so he kept that away
So-
from me.
I don't
but-
lie. I had an ex that killed her fiance.
What?
I'm
Nigga,
in-
what?
I'm in the barbershop getting my hair braided. I look up, it's Antoinette Smith. I'm like, what the?
Yes.
Murder,
yes.
murder, suicide. I talked to her like 2 weeks prior, and she was like, "This nigga said he was gonna leave his wife and be with me," and that nigga lied. She waited for this nigga in the garage, murked him,
Kill him and kill herself.
and so
Right
from
after
then,
they got done
I
dating,
never
right?
lied. I never lied.
But he just didn't tell
So
me.
you learned a lesson from that.
That could have been me.
Easy.
That could have been me.
Yes.
And she was smart. She skipped 2 grades. Oh my God. The nigga lied. She was my prom date. I was like, damn. But I fucked
So you
that
had
up.
plans.
I fucked
You
that
had motherfucking plans to go, to marry her,
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I'm
wanted
pretty
her.
sure.
right?
I wanted her.
Right?
He's into relationships.
And I
now.
finally
So
got
he'll
her.
be in a relationship with you.
Uh-huh.
But then she was used to older niggas. And all I was doing was like borrowing people's car. You know, without asking. So that's the only thing I had going. But the other niggas
The
was
Jimmy
slanging.
shit. You was Jimmy and shit.
You know what I'm saying? But, them other niggas, they was old, established, residency, and I'm like,
All
damn.
that.
And she done skipped grades, so
She looking for something else.
I thought sex would keep her. It kept her long enough, but then I had lied and fucked that shit up.
But glad because of what
I'm
she
so
did
glad.
to.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I
You was
like-
with her?
No.
That was
we didn't know-
before.
This
Yeah,
was
we didn't
before
know
her.
each other.
Yeah, so I'm not a big liar. Like, I'll tell
He
some
won't
shit.
say nothing though.
Yeah,
He just ain't telling shit.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
ain't
why?
saying nothing.
He ain't saying shit.
He'll just be quiet.
So,
you got to be a man of your word. So
right,
if you don't say it,
right. Can't hold you accountable. You ain't say shit.
So yeah,
So, Patrina,
Yes.
Miss Faithful, Mrs. Faithful, excuse me.
you while you was dating Darrell,
Yes.
have you had a long-term commitment on the low that he did not know about with someone else?
No.
Yeah, we're looking at him right now. No, no, it's
No, because he would leave for like he would leave for like 3 weeks.
Okay.
Like the longest would be 3 weeks.
Can I call her? I'm in a limo right now.
Yeah,
I'll call
He
you.
He'll
would
come
leave
in-
for 3 weeks?
He would leave for 3 weeks.
And
yeah.
go
And
where?
come-
What the fuck you mean? That's
cheating,
not
go
normal.
cheat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the relationship I was in. I was
Fuck.
young, okay, and he would come back. So you can't get in a long relationship after 3 weeks. I would just stop talking to you.
I'm the.
So the answer is yes.
No, With him, yes, I was in a long ass relationship with him.
Yeah, but
yes.
I'm saying when he was gone for 3 weeks.
Yes,
at
I would
a
date
time,
other people. Yes, I would date. Yes,
So
I would
the
get
answer
free
is yes.
meals. I would get. Yes, I would date. Of course I would. But I couldn't prolong a relationship after 3 weeks.
So listen,
Yeah.
have you ever been pregnant for any one of them motherfuckers?
No.
Never.
Never.
Never had an abortion for none of them. Like, yo, my nigga,
I
my
had
period
an
didn't
abortion.
show up
I had an abortion.
for the niggas you was cheating with.
No, I wasn't cheating. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I wasn't fucking. It was. This is why we have this problem now, because I don't want to have sex all the time, because he trained me like this. I could go a long period of time without fucking because I would have to wait on this nigga. I'm telling you.
Nigga, what fucking pills you giving her?
Okay. So this is when I was younger, though.
Yeah.
Our relationship is totally different. Our relationship is a loving relationship, but this is when we were in our 20s.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
22.
about.
And at that time, I was just listening to him. He was my very first, like, really in love relationship. So whatever he told me, you know, I was believing. I'm sorry. I was young. I was dumb. Oh, okay. I was sprung off a dick. Whatever you want to call it. That was me. That was me.
I loved her too. Like it was, like everybody else was just passing.
Darrell.
He was using bitches for
Darrell,
money.
how many bitches you had while you was with with Patrina?
And then they would hit me up on Facebook, okay, the random bitches, okay, and I would tell them, hey, I'm not going nowhere. I'm just going to be here.
And they say no.
And they'll tell me no, but they'll pass. We have tried to live with other bitches, but
It ain't work?
It didn't work out.
The fuck you mean it ain't work?
It just didn't work
Nigga, you
out.
got extra pussy in the house. Make it work.
We tried.
Wait,
Even
he
with
got to
me.
answer this motherfucking question. He not just walking past it. Answer this motherfucking question. How many?
I mean, it's been a couple, like a few, like you know, but they got tired, like.
Well, what was the difference between? Cause you staying with her, so she must mean
She got
they can't be.
No,
She got to be.
she's the best.
So what was the difference that keep you coming back to her? And you must have had some bomb ass pussy,
It's not.
but you
even-
never fucking. You still here?
It's conversation. Her brain, she's smart as hell. Like, damn, make you look at life differently.
It wasn't ever a financial thing where it's like, nigga, I'm slipping. I
It
ain't
was
got.
financial.
I'm just saying,
It was fine.
right? Because it's like, yo, all right, these other bitches can't hold me down the way she would hold me down financially. So it's like, yo, should I go back to her because
no.
I'm just saying.
I wasn't doing the financial at that time.
Okay.
The bitches he was fucking with
Was the
paying,
financial?
Yeah.
So they was paying all his shit,
Yeah,
and you
I
was in the cut.
Yes. I was.
And I would bring her everywhere.
Yes.
I went.
I would pop
all
up.
these bitches.
I would pop up.
I told them.
Fuck
And
you
she-
mean you will pop up? What
And
that
she-
mean?
She come. She go everywhere.
He.
I would pop up because he'll give them some excuse. My baby mama need a place to stay or something, and then I would pop up. Like
And so
So you never forgot about her.
I never. She's the
I've been
best.
everywhere. I've been with every woman he has cheated on me with. Yes, I've been there. I've been living with them.
How
I've
the
lived there.
fuck
I have lived there.
did you manage mentally, emotionally to sustain during this roller coaster? How do you do it?
Well, as I got older, I learned psychology, and I learned I had trauma in my background. So I just wanted my family to be together. I just wanted my kids to know their dad because I didn't grow up with my real dad. So I said, whatever it takes, I'm going to have my kids have their dad.
So wait, you was sacrificing your happiness.
My happiness. I mean, I
Your
was
f-
happy with him, though.
Nah,
I wasn't happy.
nah,
I wasn't
nah.
happy in the
No,
situation,
no.
but I loved him. Like, I
listen.
wanted to be next to him. I did all of
You
this just
put
so I could
him
be.
before you put yourself.
Yes,
Facts.
facts.
Definitely.
No, it was
Facts.
definitely facts.
Right.
Now, I told him that all the time. When I was younger, I used to put you first. I used to put
Right.
you first. But
Right.
yeah.
So you put him before you put yourself.
Yes. Yes.
For what exact fucking reason besides the kids?
For the kids and for the relationship.
that
I
doesn't
mean-
explain it. The relationship.
I
what the
mean,
fuck is the relationship? He's cheating.
It's love though. It's love. Like if you when you have
Mm.
when you found the one, it's different. Like I don't know.
really
Like
is.
it's just different. Our relationship we know each other. We're comfortable. Like it's like I could tell him anything and he won't judge me. He can tell me anything and I won't judge him. You know, it's like basically we raised each other how we wanted a relationship.
What the fuck was so special about Darrell to you? To you?
I used to really treat men really bad. You know, I used to.
But what separated him from everybody else?
I'm about to tell you. It was a chemical thing. I think it's chemical. Or maybe in the past life we were together. Because I tell you, the feelings I have when I'm with this man is different from anybody else.
You ever been in love with anybody else?
No.
Why you hesitated?
Because I thought about it, and I haven't. Because I had a boyfriend when I was 15, okay? And I was with him for 3 years. I met him.
But you told that nigga you loved him.
I did when I was.
So you thought you was in love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, he was from 6 Soul.
Right?
Yes, yeah.
It wasn't his no more.
You pull up. Open the door and be like, yo, get in. It's a wrap.
Don't call no more, please.
Don't call no more nigga. Don't call no more nigga.
I'm at grandma's house.
Nigga, don't call no more nigga.
I'm at grandma's house.
I'm at grandma's house.
So, Darrell, she's sticking with you through the motherfucking fire.
I'm stupid, not knowing what I have, taking everything for fucking granted.
Young.
That's why it's
was
like,
young.
I was young.
Right.
And I've never been told no from a female. That's back when my body was good, my hair was good.
Right.
They still won't say no.
So I've never been told no. So with that, things were easy.
Right.
For me.
You was taking advantage.
I mean, it was given.
Yes.
I never had to ask. It was given. It was.
You was taking advantage.
He was. I always
it
tell
is
him.
what the fuck it
But I
is.
took
You was taking advantage.
of her feelings, but
Yes, all the way.
but I would always take her with me. So it was like I had to have her.
Did you take her with you because of guilt?
Oh no, I wasn't guilty. First off, I would take her over there, and then the bitches that I was fucking with was like, God damn, I can't compete with this.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
And then she started dancing Jamaican, and I'm like, oh shit, oh.
I just wanted the extra help.
Do you feel,
Yes.
Patrina, was it guilt?
I don't think it was.
To some degree.
Like I told you, it's something about him that it just pulls us together. I don't know what it is, but it just pulls us together, and no
Because
one's like this.
If
No one.
anybody has done what she has done to me, I wouldn't be with them. But and
Yeah,
I believe
exactly
the
the
same,
same.
vice versa.
Yeah.
So
because we have
it's
dumped
very
everybody.
well, yeah.
How do you guys define soulmate?
Twin flame. We call each other twin flame because our souls are so in sync,
Yeah, definitely.
like really in sync.
Like
Like,
But if you fucking on each other, how the fuck are y'all twin flames?
how is that not twin flames?
I mean,
Fucking explain this to me.
we have a
Have you ever heard of
5-bedroom
twin flames?
house.
Yes.
We still run into each other. We
Yes.
time everything,
Regardless. Regardless.
Space, we always boom, boom, boom. Same time,
Regardless.
perfect.
We
Energy.
can work together. We can work together.
Yeah.
We're fine. People think we're so weird because we'll try to tell people, like, when we go into the workplace and we're working at the same place, we try to act like we don't know each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then they find out eventually.
Y'all
But-
ever fuck on the job?
Have we? No, but we have had sex in Legend's bathroom. And the changing room.
Okay.
And also walking across the street in Rancho and about
Oh, when we were young.
All over the place, nigga.
just walking.
Just walking.
Just walking.
Oh shit. Flames.
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 Bet.
She got my back. I don't have
Bet.
to worry about nothing.
Bet.
Anybody get bad.
So now females is thinking, nigga, you got a rider. Nigga, you got somebody who's down for you. Nigga, you got all, according to you, she's the one.
She is the
Then
one.
why the fuck do you keep putting your dick someplace else? They thinking that.
Because this nigga is horny all the time. Like,
I've tried to get them. We've been on other shows. I'm like, okay, why the hell?
Like, let's
I
be
thought
real,
I had
okay?
cancer on my testicles, so I went to go get it checked out. It was a lump. It was like, no, you have an extra large skeet gland. So I like produce. I'm horny all the time. I'm like, damn. Everybody's like, damn, it'll slow down. It'll slow down. I smoked cigarettes to slow it down and sped up. I'm like, oh, damn. Horny all the time, but I take care of business. And then I'm horny like shit.
Right. Now, Patrina, with a man who's cheating,
Yes.
Whoa.
right?
Was, past tense.
Was.
Was.
Yes.
we can't prove nothing, so we're gonna go with that past tense.
Okay.
So now listen, right? With a man who was cheating, did he compensate for all of that cheating financially, morally, emotionally?
What's up with these questions? They're kind of tough there. Wait, we really tripping with JJ. Oh, shit.
We tripping with JJ.
We tripping.
But let me tell you, emotionally,
all the water.
he
Okay,
made
all right.
sure I talked to. He made sure I talked to. He made sure I talked to him. He made sure he was present. Okay, and he was present in our kids' life, but like over the phone. But financially, he tried whenever he could. He did. I'm not even gonna lie. Whenever he did, I wasn't on him like that. I just wanted time.
Yeah.
So you took a break. You needed a break.
Okay.
You couldn't handle all of that shit at one time.
Like a kid.
It was too much because you had to deal with kids.
Yes.
You had to deal with him.
Yeah.
And then you had to deal with yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's 3 motherfucking tornadoes coming at you right there.
Yes.
So
No, they came at me.
They came at you?
That's why I'm a good boy now. Once she said that was it,
It woke you up. It was a wake up call?
Yeah, cause she wild. She don't give a fuck. We driving. She pulled this white nigga in the truck. Nigga, I'm trying to date.
Nigga, what?
Let me hop in your truck. I'm like, oh shit. Uh-oh.
When I get angry, come on, I'm just your average.
Black woman.
Yeah, when I get angry.
You gonna handle some shit.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Crazy.
She
Yeah, I'm gonna
beat me
say
with a
some.
stick. I still got a piece of wood in my back 3 years ago. What, 5 years? 5 years ago? Yeah. It's still in my back. I'm like, damn, can you scratch my back? She's like, oh, the same spot.
Got you good, nigga.
She found out something.
No, that's embarrassing.
That shit's still in there.
Okay.
Talk about you want to go to the doctor. No, I don't go to the doctor. What the hell am I tell them?
I do be telling him, do you want to go to the doctor?
Right.
But yeah, all of that came full circle on me.
But out of chaos,
Amen.
okay, we found love. Okay.
Nigga, what?
Chaos.
He had to go through all them bitches
Nigga,
to find love.
Hey,
Why are we saying that like
it's
it's
just
a lot?
this is my life. This is my experience. Nobody
Own
else had
that
to
shit.
live there.
Own it.
Nobody else had to go through
Own
that.
it.
Nobody else had to deal with that. I got my man.
That's for real.
I got mine. I don't know about what's going on out there. You can judge me all you want, but let me tell you.
Talk to
In
him.
the Bible, they had many concubines. Okay, that's all I hear about is niggas having concubines. Shit, in Muslim, that's all I hear about them having is a whole bunch of bitches. Look, just because I'm okay with it, and I'm all right to getting the extra help, and I'm all right with, and I'm comfortable with myself, and I'm comfortable with my husband, you shouldn't judge me because of that. I like my life. I'm happy with my life. Shit, I got 4 kids. My kids are doing great in school. What?
These motherfuckers out there looking at you like, bitch, you crazy.
They can look at me.
What
all
would
they
you say
want.
to them? They're gonna be like, you
Please.
crazy.
Please let me go viral.
They would have
and
been
I'll show
like,
you how
they
crazy
say-
I really
They
am.
would have said like, I would have been left around. How would
Oh,
you
yeah.
respond to that?
If he was somebody else, I would have been left. I'm not dealing with that with nobody else.
Darrell, they're looking at you like, nigga, there's no way a good woman, great women, in your opinion,
And
right?
fine as hell.
And fine as hell.
And smart as
And smart as fuck, would stay with a nigga like you. Why you think that is? Besides sex, don't bring up sex, nigga.
I mean, no. You see, I couldn't. I'm still. That's why I'm fucking the other bitch.
Okay, because that's what it is.
Don't bring it
right?
up, nigga.
That's what it is.
We challenge each other.
Okay.
So, I don't want to have to fill in the blanks. You know, I don't want to start over with somebody else. I'm like, damn, you suck.
And
Nobody-
yeah, you don't want to start over with nobody else either. And it's not just that. It's like they really do suck. Like
I
when
mean,
you
they
start
really-
getting to know them
They
and
really do. Like, damn, you suck. Like,
So nobody fits that glove except for Patrina.
you got that damn right.
that's for
Nobody.
real. Nobody.
That's crazy.
I mean,
But you had some close call, nigga.
I haven't.
You had some close call, nigga.
Never a close call.
Never?
I'm the perfect boyfriend for about a month.
30 days, as long as your stretch can go.
Yes. I hide my ID. They don't know who the hell I am. I take my ID out my wallet, I put it somewhere else. Turn the phone on factory reset. They don't know shit about me. They know my name.
They barely know that.
Yeah, they do. They barely, because, you know.
You be on some other shit.
I be on some, you just occupying time.
Mm.
You know you're paying for a service. Okay, yes, you're gonna get it. Okay, you got it. Okay, it's payment. Okay, continue with the payment. Man, it's just they would promise me things. So and then.
So, you did some shit then. Mm-hmm. What make you think you good now? That you would not do some shit now?
Because I believe now, if I mess up, it would destroy my whole family. So
you took that chance before.
It wasn't destroying my family. She didn't tell me it was a problem.
You didn't know it's a fucking problem?
No, I didn't know it was a fucking
the
problem.
Fuck
I was living in make-believe land. I still was believing in Jesus and shit. Like, I'm going to hell.
He gonna put Jesus in there. He gonna put Jesus in there now.
Okay.
He going with Jesus.
True.
So it was like, okay, so. And then, when you get older, you get wiser.
That's true.
And
But
you don't miss your water till your well run dry. And it was.
When you get older, you get wiser. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
But them temptations don't fucking go away. They keep knocking.
But I've been with so many.
How do you deal with these motherfucking temptation? I mean, I know you got bitches knocking at your door, nigga.
I be seeing them out there staring.
She be seeing them.
They be staring.
How you deal with it?
They pay a bill.
Yeah,
for her, get her nails done and shit. Like
you ain't rocking.
Bitch, ain't worth it, bitch. You can look at it for a little bit. That's about all you get. Fuck that shit. Not even that. Not even that. I'm talking about now.
Boxers.
You trying to get me? I'm tripping with JJ.
That's how I used to tell. I used to tell him when he did moving jobs. I used to tell him to wear basketball shirts so he can get more tips.
How long you did moving?
Oh shit, like 6 years.
Yeah,
nigga,
strong.
Nigga,
strong as hell.
Rich ass.
Nigga. So listen here. Listen here.
Mm-hmm.
You had to get lucky in one of them motherfucking houses, nigga.
Oh no, never on the job.
You never got lucky in one of the motherfuckers?
Never on the job. I was a professional.
You got a motherfucking number, nigga. How many numbers you got?
I mean, as long as I got the number, so they could tip later. And then, you didn't show up. No, I didn't. But the shit hit my account. So it was
Cash App that nigga. Cash App.
Oh, this was before Cash App. Yeah.
Way back.
Yeah, Western Union.
Western Union.
Western Union.
Okay. So, Patrina.
Yes.
Are you considering or reevaluating this relationship under any circumstances?
No, not right now. But
not right now.
We all had our
shit.
rough,
Might be tomorrow.
No. I'm saying like we've had our rough patches.
Right.
Okay, we're married.
Did you go to therapy? Did you guys go to fucking therapy?
We did. We went to a little
therapy.
therapy.
All right. You went to therapy.
Okay, we went to a little therapy.
And it was all my fault.
It was all his fault. Not playing no.
Wait.
But we found out a lot of stuff about ourselves, and it helped out with our relationship.
Therapy helped.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Yes.
Thoroughly. Life changing.
Yes, life changing.
You would do it again.
Oh yeah.
We would have to do it again.
Who the
we're gonna
fuck did you have?
Ourselves.
Yourselves?
I told you I took psychology.
Yeah.
And then I went to go as a coach for rehabilitation and recovery for families, and I taught myself, and I taught him.
Really?
Yes.
It worked?
It worked.
I'm good for now, man. Appreciate you.
I mean, you offered me everything. I like to give you.
So therapy?
Found out the trauma from when we were kids.
Yeah, we didn't know we had so much trauma. But we did,
and we were taking it.
Yeah, we were taking it out on each other, and then we found out, and we worked on it. I mean, it took a couple of years.
Now, I need you guys to tell how long you've been together, because it's people go get it.
17 years.
17.
17, almost a grown person. Okay.
That's a whole human being.
Okay. So yeah.
So
we made
17 years.
Yes.
How many kids?
4.
4 beautiful angels.
Yes, I do.
Now, because you made your mind up with this cheating shit, if his demons show up,
no, ain't no demons.
and he's like, the girl on the left side, she fine as fuck.
Okay.
I don't know, Patrina, I love you to death, but
I'm gonna raise hell.
But
oh, okay.
how you gonna handle that? Like,
I'm going to raise hell. Okay, I don't know if you ever heard of hell, but that's Katrina when she get mad.
Now the question is,
hell.
You gonna raise
then
hell?
I will leave if you don't want me. I'm not about to be.
The fuck are you leaving
I'm
for?
Too old.
You've been there 17
I'm too
years.
old.
Sit your ass down and take another fucking
See, that's what I'm
17.
saying. When I was 20, maybe I would have listened to that. But I'm 35 years old, and I don't have time for that shit. I just want to be married, happy, and raise my kids. Do you get what I'm saying?
Happiness
happy
is so fucking hard to find.
But if you are not so focused on what the world wants you to focus on, then you can be happy with your relationship. You can be happy with your life. But niggas are so worried about what this nigga worried about, what this nigga think. See, I didn't care what nobody said about what I did in my life. I got looked at, I got stares at, I got all kinds of crazy shit. But did I care? No. But I came out on top. And and now y'all bitches is getting cheated on now. Mm-hmm. Now y'all bitches is telling me about how y'all nigga is going to another bitch house and not coming home. Y'all was talking about how I would always be getting cheated on. Y'all talked about how this nigga would never act right. But look at my nigga acting right now.
So let me say this. Cause what you saying over there is, if you're going through some shit with your man and you really love him, you really down for him, you're gonna go through therapy. You're gonna fight fight that battle, and you're gonna win that war by sticking to your man, believing in your man. How the fuck?
It takes two. One can't keep
But that's what I'm saying. How the fuck? If your mentality is like that, it's his mentality the same. How do you get a man on the same page as you?
I started doing to him what he was doing to me.
Oh shit!
Holy shit! Oh shit! Oh, that shit was hard right there.
I did. I started doing to him what he was doing to me, and he started realizing. He stopped.
When you say he was doing,
okay, let me tell you. So there was a period where I told you I was done, right? Okay, during that period, I dated other people, but I stopped dating this person, but I let him know that I was continue dating, but I didn't. I had to stop.
You was fucking with him.
Yeah, I was fucking with him. I was doing what he used to do to me when we were younger.
So you was being intentional, like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker. Like I would like hang up the phone. Oh, he about to come in the house.
Said I can come see my daughter.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, I'm about to go. She like, no, it's too hood over here. I'm like, it's too what? Nigga,
in Los Angeles. How you gonna tell him that?
She like, I don't want nothing to happen to you.
Yeah, I started treating him like that.
So yeah. And then the nigga was a good rapper.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah. I mean, she only fuck with niggas that got something going on. Like I would have been a porn
Is that
star.
the fuck with you though?
It's not it's who she is. She is the fucking bomb.
So wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. If you fucking with niggas who got more than him, why are you fucking with him?
Okay, I've been hearing this all my life.
I mean, I'm good.
And I love my husband. Okay, I just love him. Goddamn, I can't just love a man.
Okay, but the other side of you
can't just love me.
But the other side of you desires.
No, desires what?
Find
another nigga? Let me tell you, I don't want to be bothered with no nigga. Hey, don't holler at me. Don't come near me. If you're a bitch, I might. Okay, but if you a nigga, don't come to me. I don't want no headache. It's not happening. This nigga is mine, and this is the only nigga I will have.
Likewise, on this end, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Okay.
I mean, she may be looking for a maid. So,
okay.
If that's what you
want to do. But don't come to me. I don't want the headache. Niggas are headaches. Look, I've had him for so long. I know I don't want nobody else. I don't.
You sure?
I have dated other people.
But you only want somebody else if he cheat on you.
No, if he cheat on me, maybe we'll go through the motion, and I could take back after cheating, but it's not gonna happen.
Darrell.
Yeah, I already know it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
You hear what she's saying?
I heard.
She ain't fucking playing.
Hell no.
She dead ass. Dead ass.
I'm too old for that. We are too much into a marriage.
Listen.
I mean, it got like this to where we share the phone.
Yeah, we had to share.
And I was like, you can see everybody fucking.
Wait a minute. Share a fucking phone.
We had
one phone.
Yes, when we got
between
back
two adults.
Yes.
Same contacts.
That's what they would say to us. Yes.
Same phone.
I
That's what they would say.
that for any couple.
Nigga.
Yeah, it worked.
You the first.
And
nigga.
And no backphone in the car.
Nigga.
I mean,
there's no backup.
That's
No.
what word it had to be like that for us to get back together because
The
he cheated
trust.
so much.
That's some new fucking standards,
I mean,
nigga.
it was good. I mean, I was happy with it, and we
I
stayed
told her,
together.
I was like, man, let's just do one phone. She was like, okay.
You suggested one
yes,
phone.
he suggested one
Yes.
phone. Yes,
You.
I'm not stupid.
I
She's
told you
smart
he was
as fuck,
trying to
but
get
Now,
back. He was
wait.
trying to get back in my good graces. So he
That
was
was a
doing everything
move.
right.
Where did you pull that move from, nigga? That's like a veteran's move, nigga. Nigga.
It worked.
Nigga.
Niggas use the phone for everything, all the trife shit. So they always think you hiding it. They're like, well, shit, if you ain't got nothing to hide, that builds the trust back.
Nigga.
If the phone
Nigga.
ring, she know who it is.
Nigga.
It ain't no clear history.
You
No.
didn't have nothing under the car seat, nigga.
No
In
one
the
ever,
trunk, nigga.
no one ever knew.
There
like,
wasn't no extra phone ringing.
no one knew that we shared the phone until we had to tell them.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever
When you went to like the
texts-
store and be like, yo, we need to update this shit, nigga, to get a new one.
I mean, yeah, or like when we went to the show, when we went to divorce court, they were like, "You guys share a phone? That's not normal."
Yeah. What the fuck are you here for? Like, what you fuck are you doing here, nigga?
Well, we wanted the money. We wanted the money, but it was fun. It was fun.
It
but,
was fun.
But you get to make up stories and be in front of the judge.
And the judge was hitting on me.
Nigga, what?
Yes, we did Judge
In another
Faith.
life, she-
Judge Faith.
Nigga, what?
Judge
Faith?
Faith. Judge Faith.
Faith.
Yes,
I had
yes,
slacks on.
yes. They'd be hitting on them in front of me. I
And
don't
I
know
was
what it
rough
is
too.
about.
I didn't shave, didn't do my hair.
So
nothing.
wait a
Just
minute,
got a fine
nigga.
ass
Wait a
nigga.
fucking minute, nigga. You let Judge Fate walk out the door?
No.
I
He
didn't-
no. This was
On
a
the show.
This was a show.
On the show.
This was a
On the
set.
show.
This
You
was
know
a
when
set.
women-
Yeah.
And she was giving him the Google eyes. I know
Oh.
what the look looked
Okay,
like.
the
And
little
so-
flirty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and so
A
and
little
that's how I went through
flirty.
yeah, you
with
could
the
tell.
divorce.
You could tell she was.
Okay.
Yeah,
she was
that's all.
into
him. Yes.
into him.
Yes.
Got you. Okay. How the fuck do you share one phone and maintain
A relationship?
stability in a committed relationship?
I mean, it had to be like that. We had went through so much shit in our relationship that it was no trust, and we had to rebuild that trust. We had to rebuild it with each other, you know. So that was how we did it. And it worked. I mean, now we can go through each other's phone. I mean, I don't go through his phone.
So
I don't.
step one, when you don't have trust,
Now we don't touch each other's phone.
Yeah, now we don't touch each other's phone. Now we
I can have everybody, but I don't.
now we don't touch each other's phone.
why?
I mean, we give each other privacy. I mean, we really trust each other now.
Really?
Like, yes, like
Life goes
like
on. And it's
So-
better.
like it's
So
deep.
if you wanted to pick his phone up, could you do that, or
Yes,
vice versa?
Yes.
No resistance.
No
She
resistance.
knows
We've
the
done
pin.
it several times.
She knows the pin.
She knows the pain.
He knows my pin.
But why?
Holy shit. We're getting some different shit on this motherfucker today. Holy shit.
And if you go looking, you're gonna find something.
Yeah,
Like somebody said hi.
Yeah.
How many times did they say hi?
Yeah.
He's like, nigga, it was just, nigga, I was selling cookies. What the fuck? God damn. So you know, it's real innocent shit. So like, it's nothing. Like, I
Now-
recommend the one phone. I say 6 months. Give it 6 months. We did it a little bit longer because I was really, really bad. She wasn't that bad. I was terrible. I was really bad.
You had to make adjustments.
I did because I wanted her to trust me fully, and I was like, damn, why didn't I take this knowledge?
Because it
You know what I'm
wasn't
saying?
it
I didn't
wasn't
have
that
the
time.
knowledge yet. So
It wasn't time for that. We grew up.
You did it to save your relationship?
Yes.
That's why you did it.
Yes.
that was one thing I
Let
couldn't
me tell you
give her
something,
was-
Patrina.
Yes. Tell me.
You ain't gonna find no nigga like Darrell.
Are you
You ain't
telling me
gonna
this, or
find no
have I
nigga
been
like
telling
Darrell.
you this? Have I been telling you this the
You
whole
ain't
time?
gonna find no nigga like Darrell.
Have I been telling you this the whole time?
Facts. Hey.
I appreciate
Haven't I been
that.
telling you
Hey.
this?
I appreciate
Hey.
You've
that.
been I've been
Hey.
telling you this.
Hey.
I've been telling you this.
The nigga done did some shit, but
Yeah, but he made up
the
for
nigga
it.
got some value.
He does. He got more than enough
I
value
mean
for
the
me.
nigga stocks is high.
yes.
nigga-
I tried to tell you, like,
Okay.
he's a sweetheart too. He'll
see
do
it. I
anything
see it. I
for
see
you.
it.
I mean,
But
he's
at the
really
same
great.
time, the nigga's a protector, and he
Oh.
better not slip or slide,
Oh, he's
right?
a protector.
Because
he is.
that's his ass.
Yes.
One slide,
I mean, I give him some leeway. I mean, he hasn't done that in years.
so he could fuck once in a while.
No, I don't think so. Not,
said leeway. What the
no,
fuck leeway mean?
Leeway
Keep
means
trying,
like
JJ,
if
keep
you
trying.
said something weird to me, if you said something out of line to me, I might let it slide. But I don't know about cheating anymore. That's not going to work out.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
That's not going to work out.
And And then shit, you get coronavirus on your
Yeah,
balls.
you don't know.
Like, I can't bring nothing home.
Like, we can't.
what
We
the
can't.
fuck?
We don't want
She
it.
gonna know it came from me. I'm like,
We don't want it.
these bitches out here got crabs.
Yeah, you don't know. And
Who
then
the
they
fuck
put
got crabs. Like,
they put pounds of makeup on. You don't know what they look like underneath that shit.
Yeah. Okay. So now you guys are working on trust. It's a work in progress, or is it fully
the
established?
trust is there.
Yeah, the trust is there now.
100%?
So now
100%.
it's
This was back in 2012 when we were doing this.
Nigga.
Okay.
Ain't nobody got 100% on nothing.
hell no.
How the fuck
you
y'all get a...
strive to get 100%. You find
Okay.
out
Therapy.
those little twerks.
I mean, learn about yourself. We had to literally learn about ourselves. Like, I had to learn myself.
Soul search.
Yeah, literally. Like, for
Like,
real.
I didn't know she wanted me to close the door when I took a shit, but it'd be hot in there. I'm like, nigga, I need circulation.
Yeah, the little things.
Start closing the door. That cleared up another pass. So now I'm good. So
Now
on
we
that
just
avenue,
argue a
just
little
shit.
thing.
So
Yeah.
wait,
It used to be
what was some of the heavy hitters on that agenda that you guys had to hurdle over?
Arguing. We used to argue like every day.
We were staying in this 4-bedroom apartment, and they were racist as hell.
Okay.
And so they refused to take my payment. So we went to court, and I told the judge, and the judge ordered them to take my payment. They still refused, called the sheriff, and evicted us. She didn't know. She just knew that that I went to court, and then the fucking what do they call it? The constable comes, tells her she got 15 minutes. We got a big ass house, hella kids, hella shit.
How the hell you gonna
And
get
I'm
out in
at-
15
And I'm
minutes?
at work, 45 minutes away. I'm like, damn. So I smash. I get there in like 25 minutes. Like, god damn. Like,
Right.
what the fuck? So she
Right.
was like, nigga, how the fuck we get evicted? We had this money, you spent this, you did that, da da da. Why are you not taking care of business? And I was like, god damn, I did. But she didn't believe me. And
Right.
she was like, damn, nigga, I can do bad by myself, nigga. Fuck that bullshit. Why the fuck am I in the street? That's when I got that stick.
That's when they...
And it really wasn't even my fault. Because I was working overtime, hell of a fuck. I had money and they just refused and they found a loophole.
But you know how that sound though?
Like I was spending it on another bitch.
Yeah.
But we had money.
Yeah.
But we still had the money.
But
So-
see, that's what the therapist said too. The
If the
therapist
money
was
was gone.
like, "Are you sure he's not cheating? Are you sure?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "He's not. Like, he is not. He is a wholesome man. Okay, I know he was wild when he was younger, but he is
I
really.
mean, I was
wholesome.
really good.
He just wanted to be home with me and the kids. Like, we are
Like,
together.
really, I used to be
And
really good. So
It's not like that. Like, he'll go out with his friends. I'll be pushing him to go with his friends. Okay, so
and that's all we do, shoot pool.
yeah, they shoot
And
food and they
drink.
drink, and he's not wild. Okay, like he's not doing crazy shit.
I had
Never,
fun.
you ain't never took a bitch in the back on the crates, nigga?
When
I would hope so when he
when
was
I was
younger.
in Las Vegas,
I hope he got all that out.
They had the princesses from Walt Disney World. So I did all the princesses. They came to visit me and my buddy.
Nigga, what?
Took them down. So it's like
Line
I've done-
one by one.
I've done it. I've done it.
He done it. He
I've
done
it.
everything.
I've done it. So it's like, what else can I do?
A
Do
nigga,
right.
a nigga motherfucker
Do
go
right.
to one phone in a relationship.
He's
Nigga.
serious.
I fucked up.
My nigga,
He's
you
serious.
at the bottom.
Past the bottom.
You at the fucking
Yes.
rocks down there,
Yes.
nigga.
He was
Her
bad.
Girl yelling out the window, dirt bag. I'm like, oh shit, damn, this bitch gonna yell this shit. Dirt bag? I'm like, damn. So I was bad. I was. But
So you let it all out.
I let it all out, and then we found out about our childhood trauma, and we had to heal ourselves. So I was hurting her because of what happened to me.
I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Were you abused? Were you guys abused?
My female babysitter molested me,
Sorry.
and I know some people will be like, no, it was a dude. No, it was a female.
Abuse is abuse.
And
Yeah.
my mom whipped her ass when she found out.
Good.
So I didn't know. I just know it felt good.
But how did that time way back affected your life while you was in a relationship with Patrina?
Oh, the sex craze, right?
The sex craze. Like
Crazy.
a rabbit. Like,
All the time.
all the time. And, you know, if you're doing it that much, they all can't be good. So she was just like, God damn, nigga, hurry up. Use your hand.
Right. You was questioning this shit. Like, what the fuck? What's up? How did you respond to his crazy sex drive?
I was like that when I was younger.
Yes.
I was the same.
Nigga, what?
sex drive.
Yes. She was she still is. I never
all right.
met the yin to my yang. Everybody always says time out.
I had the same sex drive, and yes, we were having sex all the time.
Everybody always says time out, except for her.
Except for her.
I didn't say.
That's one of your incentives. Nobody can match up.
Can't nobody.
Nigga, what? All of them?
I can't even. I don't even want to boast it because I don't want niggas to die for this because she's that good. I would die for that.
Holy shit. That nigga said I would. This nigga said I would die for that shit.
Yes.
So I'm just
Same.
like, all these niggas, they knew that she was the bomb. And then when you play hard to get, they want you even more.
Right.
So that's what she doing. And then I come and interfere.
All
You
the
know,
time.
and then the niggas get, they don't want a woman when they know they baby daddy is like right there. You know,
That's for damn sure.
What is one of his best qualities?
He's thoughtful. So like, it's like his brain works a little different than mine, and he'll think of something that I wouldn't have even thought of. Like, okay, for instance, my birthday has just passed, and I didn't know I'm a Leo, and I didn't know Leos were sunflowers, and he bought me a big bouquet of sunflowers, and it was beautiful. He's very thoughtful.
Okay. What is one of the best thing about her besides the sex?
I would say her mothering. She is an outstanding mom.
Wow.
It won't even have nothing to do with us. Just the way she.
Thank you. Gang, gang.
Don't even try and look
Gang.
at the kids.
Gang, gang.
Real shit.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
cross-eyed. Oh my God.
I have cussed out principals.
Yeah.
Go
But
hard.
I have
they was
cussed
out
out
of line,
principals.
and they didn't live in the real world. And so
I
she
brought 'em
went-
back.
She brought them back real quick.
Don't mess with my kids. I don't play that. And the counselor actually commanded me and said, oh, my God, most parents don't do this for their kids.
I'm trying to see those parents. So,
Yeah, I don't play that with my
Real
kids.
shit.
and
Real
when they
shit.
find out that she's smarter than them, and then bring them back to reality,
Yeah,
you be
make 'em
like,
think.
damn, life choices after that. So,
It is.
You got to rep for your own.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Why aren't these parents like this? Like, we have also colored children, and we have to fight hard for them.
and then the
Right.
homework. She does the homework, turns it into
You
a
do
game.
homework too?
I have to. I'm a mom.
Everything cooking, doing homework.
Nigga, why you
The
ain't
kids
fucking
getting
helping
shit.
with the homework?
He helps. He helps with the son.
He help with the cooking?
He helps with the cooking, too. Yes, he does.
oh,
Yes, he does.
Darrell is some motherfucker.
Oh, we tripping with Jay.
Darrell is some motherfucker. Darrell?
Darrell, what?
Darrell?
You see why I stayed, right? You see why I stayed,
Okay,
right?
I'm starting to see something.
Yeah, he worked too.
Treat
He made
her-
money too.
yeah,
Okay, come on
treat
now.
her the way I want to be treated.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, if she's struggling or lacking in the area, I'm gonna pick it up and do it strong. So why not? All we have is each other.
Yeah.
So we leave the house. Shit, we in the house. We had a home invasion.
Yes, we had a
Home
home
invasion?
invasion. Yes, and
Like,
he
nigga,
niggas
what?
down,
He-
nigga wrestle with a nigga.
and I was
So wait.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm butt ass nigga.
Nigga, wait.
Yeah, we
Niggas
was
ass.
naked in the bed.
Nigga,
And
you had a home invasion.
yes.
I want to know what was your first fucking reaction when you heard the. Where did they come through? The window, the door?
Door.
Through the front
The
door. I
door.
heard
The
boom.
front.
I was like, ah.
I hear boom.
Yeah, that's appropriate for you. I want to know what the fuck you did.
Nigga, hop the fuck up.
Yeah,
It
and
wasn't
what-
the second that didn't pass because I heard the first boom.
Right.
Because the nigga was weak. He couldn't kick it on the first one. So he went for the second one. By the second one, nigga.
You was all
Wow,
over.
wow, empty.
Okay.
It was three of them.
Okay. That sounds about okay. That's what a man would do.
But I'm butt ass naked. It caught him by surprise.
Give a fuck.
They were like-
Show him the dick and the gun, nigga.
Okay.
But then I had to
Okay.
wrestle the last nigga.
Yes. Okay. So
Had him in
I,
headlock while the police was.
yeah, the
choking
police
this
started
nigga.
coming, and I was like, you know, crazy.
Frantic.
Okay.
And then he was like, "Where are they?" And I said, "In that apartment." So they went in the apartment, and he was like, "Which one?" And I was like, "Oh, because this nigga had him pinned down, waiting on the cops."
Hey.
This nigga.
Hey.
Okay. So I
Hey.
was like,
You better
he's
give
the
me
one
your
on top.
best.
I salute Darrell.
It's my family.
I salute the
Like, you know what I'm saying?
hey,
Bare hands.
hey.
And we're raising 2 men just like him. So,
I'm saying though,
okay.
a lot of
fight every
niggas would, when you throw up your hand, a lot of niggas would throw up their hands with you. But that damn bitch ass nigga, I had to G-check the nigga. I had to G-check the real quick.
I
had to
sleep on the
G-check
side
him.
of the bed that's
I had to
closest the
G-check
door.
him.
We seen
I had
it.
to G-check him.
We seen them run away on camera. I'm like, who?
Yeah, we watch a movie. I'm like, damn, this nigga run away from his
Yeah, I
family.
was like, wow.
It just comes natural. My dad was cold as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was like he taught
Automatic.
me automatically. So I was raised in 2-parent household just like her.
Right.
But my dad was cold with it.
Okay.
So
That's what's up.
Yeah. So
You got to hold down the fam.
and then don't nobody hit as hard as my dad. So I'm like,
Mm.
the fuck.
Right.
That finger, his dad's finger is strong.
Oh, this
Yeah.
nigga put his finger through the wall. Just
God
like-
damn.
So it was like, if can't nobody hit as hard as my dad, and that's the nigga beating the fuck out me.
Right.
Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Suspect niggas.
So and then I'm light skinned. They like, I always
Right.
want to test the water.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's deep on this end, nigga.
Yeah,
Stop.
yeah. Deep waters over here, nigga. Deep waters.
But yeah.
Salute to you, man. Salute to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want nobody judging Darrell because at the end of the day, there's a man that protects his family, stick by his family's side, represent his motherfucking wife to the fullest, okay?
JJ, word of advice. When you have your significant other, men sleep on the side closer to the door. So you, nigga, so when it's action, nigga, you there.
Gems.
Nigga.
Dropping gems.
Hey,
Come on now,
hey,
gems.
hey. Motherfuckers don't even understand what you just said.
They be
Yeah.
all cuddled
Niggas
with
don't even
pillows.
understand what you just said. I'm going to clarify what you just said.
Okay.
I don't want nothing in the way, just me and whoever.
You in the protector position.
Why you gonna hop over your girl? What's your girl gonna do? You gonna hop over your girl, nigga? That's 3.2 seconds you wasted, nigga. You crazy as shit, nigga. I need them all, nigga, because I'm rushing you. Other niggas run, I run to you.
Yeah.
So that's just...
You want all the smoke.
All the smoke. We
if you
want
co-
all the smoke.
If you come for this, you earned it. So I'm gonna give it to you.
Before they touch her, they touching you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's a real nigga right there. Hey, that's a real nigga right there. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Okay.
Nigga, I need to sleep with the door. With the door, I need to be closer to the motherfucking door. She can't be in the front and your bitch ass in the back. Nigga, that's a bitch move.
And then the women that can break up a man fight. What the?
What is happening
Right.
there? Well,
No,
when
she'll
we
clean
walk
up the
on
mess.
anywhere we walk, he's on the other side. He'll pull me on the other side. You know, on the traffic. It's just been
Hey, that's
like
that old school shit. That's that
my
old. That's that old. Hey, that's
that
that.
Air Force.
That's that old school shit.
Yeah.
Niggas don't know about that shit right now. You see niggas walking the street and the female on the fucking traffic side, nigga.
That means
Yeah, what is up with
What
I'm
the
pushing
fuck
her
are
out
you
the way,
doing?
And I could probably jump over
My
her.
son-
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey.
fucking nigga, I'm a chance it. I know
Okay.
she can't, but I
My
can.
son is 7 years old, and he'll open the door for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
He better.
There you
Or his
go.
open chest.
There you go.
So you guys got to teach your sons young. You got to teach them young. Real young.
Respect.
I love that shit. See, it's obvious why you guys rocking.
We love
You
each
guys not only understand each other, but you dating a man of principle and
Yes.
honor.
other.
I didn't have a conscience back then. I really didn't. No conscience.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Like,
Okay. Okay.
At all. But
But-
then I actually cared about someone. I've never really cared about somebody.
Yeah.
Mm.
We
So I
didn't.
was like,
Yes.
and I was like,
that's
damn,
true,
why
though.
does shit hurt like this? What the fuck is this? What? I
Right.
can't function right.
Right.
I mean,
What you call it?
I call it,
Bro?
What you call it, nigga?
I say constipation of the heart.
Constipation of the heart.
Yeah.
And that shit'll kill you. It'll kill you.
It
And so
will.
I was
You
like-
can die from a heart, bro. Yeah.
Wow.
So, I mean, it got me in line. But I didn't have a conscience. I didn't care.
Right.
Why?
You was just doing shit.
I was in the hood. I was like, God damn.
Right. Whatever, nigga.
Whatever. Get a job, do what you need to do,
Right.
take care of your family,
Right.
and then fuck bitches.
Fuck bitches.
Fuck bitches. Gang, gang.
Like, I don't play video games anymore.
Right.
Because niggas be in the studio and niggas be playing video games.
Yeah, I'll be telling
Crazy.
him, please.
I mean, the video
play
games is tight as fuck now.
I know, but
But I will go to my homie house that has the video games, and I'll play and drink and bullshit. But then I come back home, my kids got all that shit. So she gets my attention.
right.
We're interested in the same things, and some things are different. Then she challenges me, so it's like it's never a dull moment. But if I'm on the game, how the fuck am I going to learn about my wife who is growing and
Right.
whipping this YouTube shit ass? Like research.
That's
oh
what's
my God.
up.
Google books, like goddamn.
That's what's up.
So
That's what's up. What is your plan together for the next 10 years? Where do you see yourself together for the next? What's happening?
Well, in the next 10 years.
I see us in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Back to LA.
Back to LA.
Travel agent and real estate.
Yes. And that's what we're going to be
And
doing.
that's what we're going to do.
And that's what we're going to do. And I'm excited for my new chapter. I'm excited. I like to move. I like to travel.
That's good.
We whip through classes. It's easy.
That's good.
You know, they only test you on shit they show
and then, you know, we're going to
Right.
have in 10 years, we're going to have a 25-year-old. So,
Out the house. Empty house?
No,
No.
they can stay as long as they want shit.
yeah, they can
Okay.
stay at our
Drug
house as
addict,
long.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care what.
I would never
turn my kids away. 'Cause
So you-
we had that. We had.
We gonna touch that. But you're not just gonna walk past that shit. So now you telling me pregnant or drug addict child,
Don't give a fuck.
you don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
Fuck.
You keeping them
You-
in your house.
In my house, you
The
can
back
come.
house, shit.
Yeah, we'll get you a back house, or we'll
yeah.
get you
A
a
mobile
trailer.
home, huh?
We'll buy
Shit.
you something like
On
that
the
if you want to stay
property?
home. I mean, let me tell you, I love my kids, and I will never treat them like I was treated when I was a child. I mean, I really had to struggle. I might have lived in Rancho, but I didn't have emotional support. I never been told I love you. I never got hugged.
She did have a stepfather. He was a good one.
He was good.
was a good one, but it's still a stepfather. You can't treat him like
Yeah.
it's yours, because
Yeah.
it ain't yours.
Yeah.
But I didn't get this from my mother either. So I literally had to learn all this. I literally had to break these basically generational curses that I had. I had a lot that I had to break.
Right.
And I ran away at 14, and nobody went looking for me.
Yeah.
So that's
changed
where
your life.
That's what the older women came in.
What
Because
were you looking for?
I just wanted to. I had great grades, but my parents were so strict they wouldn't let me have fun. So I was like, "Fuck this,
You out.
I'm out." And then nobody come looking. Nobody.
And you never look
14
back.
I mean, I look back. I'm good with my mom now,
Right.
Yeah.
but I hated my mom. So I had
Why?
To be,
The lack of love?
It was a lot. It was a lot of stuff in our background, y'all.
Okay.
You know.
Drop a couple.
the parents moved me out the hood to get a better, you know what I'm saying? But I was
Education,
still-
lifestyle, all that.
But I was still getting into shit because she brought me from hood niggas to racist niggas.
Oh
So
my God.
we watching Roots in class, and he nigga like go pick my cotton, nigga. I'm beating your ass. Last name Spalding. That nigga know.
Spoil it, nigga.
You got your ass whooped.
Beat the brakes off him. But you know what I'm saying?
Fucking
And-
with you.
Yeah, and it was like, dang, like, cause my dad, you know, he just taught me like, don't let nobody disrespect you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I got like dinner and shit. Like they would take you out to dinner after you whip somebody's ass.
Oh,
If it was
nigga,
for the right,
what?
if it,
Nigga.
the rule was the nigga had to be bigger than you, and you
Fuck you just
getting
said?
started.
Take you out to dinner if you whoop a ass.
Sizzler, y'all remember Sizzler?
Yeah.
Sizzler was bomb.
Line up with all them motherfucking chicken wings. You remember the chicken wings?
Yes, I remember
Yeah.
the salad too.
Yeah, yeah,
I remember
yeah.
all that shit. Yes,
Hey,
it was
me and my
bomb.
wife used to go to Sisler all the motherfucking
It was-
time
it's
in the
bomb.
90s.
Oh yeah, it was bomb.
You remember?
And
Yes,
shake
it was bomb.
Yeah,
after church you go up
man.
there. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
So wait,
So no love from her parents. Well, they loved her a different way.
Yeah.
Financially.
Financially. But
My parents.
Yeah, your parents.
You know, I didn't want for anything, so they would, you know what I'm saying, but they would hug me and shit, but then once I was on some hood shit, they was like, nah, nigga. My
Right.
dad was like, you can smell your own piss.
do your own thing, handle your own shit. I mean, putting that support on your ass.
Yeah. But
That made you a man, though. Bro.
I mean, my granny really looked out for me.
Okay,
She hood. She from New Orleans.
that's what's up.
So she,
That's
She's
what's
the
up.
sweetest lady.
That's
she
what's up.
is. She cold as fuck, too. Like,
Right.
Yeah, so. But she took care of me.
That's good.
And then once my granny was like, nigga, I can't do it no more. Ask your parents.
Right.
I was like, damn. I gotta-
Streets.
Streets.
Streets. Right.
Women.
This nigga.
I couldn't go to jail.
This nigga. This nigga.
I seen these niggas selling all this shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, you going next week. I got just as much as you, nigga, but I'm on the streets.
Right.
I love women. I love women too much to go to jail. Like, the
Right.
smart route.
Right. 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 Ain't no money in jail. It's no pussy in jail. Fuck you going for.
Yeah, there's none.
Right.
Barbecue with a whole bunch of niggas.
Right. 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 So now we're gonna change it. We're gonna change course a little bit.
Okay.
You guys have a transgender child.
Yes, Yes, we do.
Right? Now, at what age did you guys discover he was a transgender? How did you measure transgender? How did you do that?
It's like levels. It's like pillow princess lesbian.
Did you talk about
Nigga, what?
Okay,
Like,
okay.
Like you could tell, you know, they have a male swagger, but they're a girl.
Okay. Let me
Go ahead and
explain.
elaborate. Go ahead and break that down.
Let me just explain. Our son was born as the female gender, okay? But when he turned 3, we put him in daycare, okay? And he just played nothing with the boys. Even at school, he played nothing with the boys. He had boy mannerism. He acted like a boy. He played with toys like a boy.
Thought like a boy.
We just thought
Boys is dumb.
we just thought it was a stud, okay?
Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. We thought he was a stud, and that was around 8 years old.
But wait, you said he was born with a female
Female gender, but
Gender.
Female anatomy.
but he identifies as a male. Okay, so
Well, what
we
you know?
say he,
Listen,
we
a
say
lot of
he.
people gonna say, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Well, it's a new
Because if
it's a
you're
new thing.
born with a female,
It's a new thing. It's a new thing.
I know, but we still got to go old school on this shit.
Okay. Okay.
But we live in a new school.
But
We live in a new school, but you
and
know,
I also took
motherfuckers got
psychology.
questions. Motherfuckers
I
got
also-
questions. Gonna
okay,
say,
Let me tell you something about what I learned in psychology, you guys. Okay, so say that it's a male, okay, and he's acting very female-ish, okay, very female-ish, but he was born a male, but his mind is the same size as a female brain. That means his soul is a female. Your brain is what you are. Your
This is
brain
just a
creates
shell.
you.
Their body's the
Your
shell.
brain is what you are. Your brain, if it's the same size as females, it's going to act like a female. So let me tell you something
You're
else.
talking about like active brain waves.
Active
As a
your
female.
brain, it's the same size as a female. Female brains are very small. When you go into a gay male that acts like a female, not the ones that are, acting straight or down low, the ones that act like a female, the ones that are transgender, the ones that are acting, dressing up, whatever, they act like a female in the
Flamboyant.
relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, flamboyant. They have the same mind as a female. It's not a male's mind. You guys need to do your research. And also, it's also noted that when you have a lot of, say that you have like 3 boys, right? And then you have another boy. Naturally, your body will make that next boy a gay boy because it's too much testosterone. Too much,
Testosterone.
yeah, too much of that in
And
the
estrogen.
world.
Okay,
Your
yes.
body naturally makes these people.
Yes.
It's natural, y'all.
Yeah.
Look it up. Research. Stop
Say
going by
what?
what everybody say.
Wait,
Do your
wait.
research.
you telling me?
This is why I have this kind of son, because I knew this before he even told me.
Yes. Oh,
I knew all
definitely.
this information.
Definitely.
I knew all this information before he even told me. So when he told me, I believed him because I did my research. Y'all need to do your research. I'm tired of people
And-
always
What was
telling
your
me,
response?
My response was, I have to love him more.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. I really thought you was just gonna be a stud, cut niggas hair, So I thought the nigga was gonna be a normal stud barber, Just that's the kind of swag this nigga had. So I was like, So once he told me, I was like, I already know, but he had a buddy that he was going to school with that had already came out, and then it gave him the
Courage.
confidence. But this nigga, my son, wrote a note about ending it all on
Before he told us, right?
Before he told us to how we would respond. So we responded. Nigga,
Great.
nigga, we love you, nigga. What?
Did you find that note before or after?
I found the note after ripped up.
After you had the conversation.
After we had the
After we
conversation.
had the conversation.
Because the kids that gave him the courage, his parents did him wrong.
Yeah, and he always brings that up, like,
Wrong.
But
Yeah.
the kid that was did wrong, that affiliated with your son, in essence, that was a blessing in disguise for your child.
I mean, it was.
okay, I
like-
see it. I see
like
You
it.
see it?
gave him
Yeah, I
the
see it. I
courage.
mean, I believe it. I mean, things happen for a reason.
Right. Not to down the other kid and
yeah,
not to do
we-
that.
yeah.
But if we responded like,
What if we responded
nigga, you
bad?
stupid, put a dress on, you dumbass nigga. What the fuck? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? If we was like that, or
You never
just on-
did that.
No.
Hell
we
no.
never.
You
we
never question it?
No, we
No.
didn't. Because,
Never.
Because we
I just
know our
thought-
child. I'm telling you,
And on
he acted
some
like
of my
a boy.
excursions, he was with me. So.
Yes, he was.
Wait the fuck a minute.
Because I would take my
Nigga, what?
Yeah,
What the fuck did you just
I
say?
wasn't the nigga that just leave the kids with the woman and go out and be bad. No, I'm taking mine.
Yeah, he took.
Why are you doing dirt?
Yes.
It's really not dirt. We was
Nigga, dirt.
it's dirt now.
It's dirt, nigga. It's dirt.
Yes, we took the
Dirt.
kids. We
So
took
wait,
the kids.
nigga.
And the kids know. The kids know about our
Ain't
lifestyle.
nobody judging you. Listen, anybody judging Darrell and Patrina suck my dick. Okay, listen, but we talking real shit.
Yeah.
We all got fucking problems. Okay,
Yes,
ain't nobody
yes.
fucking. We putting shit on the table here.
Yes,
Fuck
yes,
y'all
yes,
for
yes.
judging.
So I believe that if we would have responded like his friends, parents did, he would have ended it.
Yeah, because they're sensitive. They're
But-
really sensitive.
So that fucking conversation was so pivotal. It was between life or death.
Life
Yes.
or death, because you don't know what they're thinking. Who the hell is in everybody's mind?
Yeah.
You don't know what they're thinking. And then if all they have is negative examples,
How do you know how to respond?
just
Love your kid.
Yeah, but every parents love their kids.
But we're
But-
different.
But then
They're
when
a
the
little-
kids fuck up,
they
they're
love-
quick to
Our-
judge.
our
we don't-
kids-
We went through that. You know we went through that.
Yes.
we got beat. We talked.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we got beat.
But that's what I'm saying. We couldn't say no shit like what the fuck you guys talking about and get away with it.
If they get straight
But that's what
A's,
I'm saying.
They can cuss.
No,
So
they can cuss in the
all
house.
through
They cuss in the
Nigga,
house.
You get good
They
grades?
talk to us. They tell us their
Nigga,
their
I will never
business.
tell you no.
Nigga,
They
wait,
tell-
I
they
can't
tell-
believe what I'm
yeah,
hearing here.
They
nigga.
tell us their business. They be
Yeah,
telling
I
us
know
what
the drama.
we know the drama at school. We are their friends.
This is whole new parenting.
Straight
The
A's.
kids could curse as long as they get A.
well,
can dance.
they was cursing before. It don't really matter, but
Okay.
they get good
Dance on
grades.
the
But they
They
get good
good
grades.
grades, yeah.
They go get. So you're like, fuck it.
Like, who cares? Like, I don't give a fuck if you cussing. You hear me cuss. You've been hearing me cuss since you were born. Who cares? Who cares?
So
We
it
don't
was
care.
it was just you have to be accepting. You have to love yourself, and then you'll be able to love your kids because nigga they're little yous like. For
But
real.
when we go around family, we do tell them not to cuss.
because they old heads.
Man, fuck that. Listen.
We do. We
That's
tell
what
them
I-
not to
fuck
cuss.
I be
that.
cussing.
We
Fuck
say
that.
don't
Yes, sir.
cuss because they gonna be looking at us weird. They always look at us weird. Okay?
Man, listen.
Yeah, we don't want to look that weird
They
even
deep
more.
they deep in the church. Once you are deep into the church, it's
Okay,
it's
oh my
like hell is the
God.
only bad word acceptable.
I was like, okay.
So it's like.
So this.
I had to tell their aunties, my sisters, I had to check them.
I had to tell my parents, yeah.
And you know,
That's what I'm trying to get at.
and my
But I-
sister slipped up.
Was
yeah,
everybody
she did.
else
On board,
as accepting?
he was.
I have a way of talking.
Everybody really.
How did you break it down?
This is my boy now. He is transgender.
Mm-hmm.
Refer to him as his new name. He had a hood name. This nigga ain't never been to the hood, but this nigga
Yeah,
wanted to name
he
himself
made up a
Daquan.
name, Daquan. We
I
was
said,
like,
nigga, how the fuck you gonna get a
you
job,
don't mix
Daquan?
with
What
this.
the fuck you doing?
This don't mix, okay? This
So
don't mix.
we gave him a more suitable name where we all discussed it as a family.
Family, yeah.
Like everybody pitched in. So,
And he
but
So-
then I told my family.
Somebody had to be non-supportive in this shit. Who?
My sisters love me. My mom loves me. They don't want to mess up a relationship, and they see I'm okay with it, so they ride with whatever.
So they wasn't on board, nigga. They was on board
I
because
mean, I'm
you
pretty
was.
sure they talking shit
There was-
on their little groups.
Yeah,
But don't nobody say shit to my
Don't
face.
say it to my face.
they was on some.
Say it to
Let's
my
get them
face.
baptized type shit. And then my sister slipped up, and I said, you better fix it now, because I'll make you cry. I'll make you cry.
She was slipping at the tongue.
Called her lady. And my son called me like, hey, how the fuck you want me to deal with auntie? And I said, nigga, any way you want to, unless you want me to step in. And he was like, no, I got it. And he was still respectful.
Yeah, still respectful. They're really respectful.
Very
Everywhere we
respectful.
go, they say, "Oh, you guys have such good kids," and they listen to you because we talk to them. We just talk to them.
Do your son dress like a transgender?
That nigga
Yeah, he
dressed-
dressed better than
Nails,
this nigga right here.
hair.
No, it was
It's a female.
it was a
It's a
female.
female.
Yeah, yeah, it's
To
dressed-
a male.
To a male.
Oh man.
and the nigga
And they be
fine.
telling, and they be saying, "Oh, you such a pretty boy."
I said, you the most prettiest boy ever.
Fade and all that. Fade and all that.
He looks good.
Yeah.
He looks like a really handsome boy.
God damn.
And I tell him all the time, I'm like, "You look really good."
And all the girls at school.
All the
they don't
girls in
even
school
care.
got him. Yes.
No?
Even
And then
the
the mamas-
counselor. Yeah, the
The
okay,
kids'
the
mama.
mama. The mama.
The kids
fall in love.
So wait.
The mamas fall in love.
What about the sports?
Okay, that's it's a little iffy with that, but in school it's new. So right now, you remember when we were younger in PE, we used to change.
Yeah,
they're not changing anymore. So they're just wearing clothes. Yeah,
regular clothes.
Because of the stuff that's happening. So it's regular clothes. So I think they're gonna start transitioning sports.
Into
regular.
But I think they need to test people's levels, so everybody can at least be on like the same estrogen level or testosterone level, and then you can have co-ed, but just as long as it's level.
So you don't think there'll be a disadvantage with co-eds?
Okay, you have to test the levels.
Yeah.
Give a fuck.
No,
this
it really
disadvantage. Yes or no?
You have to test the levels.
Depends on
it's
what
not a yes or no
sport.
question.
They have to. It has to be measured out.
No, there's not.
How?
They test it. I don't know how. I'm not a
Just
scientist,
like they
but they
can test
test
the
it.
percentage of THC in the marijuana.
Okay, so there's these African women that really have a high cholesterol. They like high, like
they got a love bump like this.
Yes, like
Damn.
for real. So
Like-
you could just test it, and whoever's on the same level, they can go.
Okay. There's gonna be other parents saying, "What the fuck?"
They can say what the fuck.
What are
they
the
want to.
hermaphrodites
How
supposed to do?
about?
But that's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say, "Yo, I don't want your child playing with my child because my child is such and such and your child is such and such." Principal, get them the fuck out of here. How you gonna respond to that?
Okay, there's ignorant people out there. I mean,
Right.
it's always going to be ignorant.
It's inevitable.
people. But let me tell you, transgenders, LGBTQ, all those letters, they have rights, and they have
Yes.
more rights than you.
Yes,
so
definitely.
try me.
Yes.
Try me.
So
Everybody
Try me.
has right. Everybody should be
They
respected.
have more
Everybody
rights.
should, but they do.
have more rights.
They-
Look, I don't know what is going on, but people need to do research.
Okay.
They have more rights, even than us as colored people. They have more rights.
Okay.
They have. They.
shit, we covered.
I'm just saying.
We're
I just
covered
want
in
to
a
say. I just want to say broad. You
Yes,
know.
okay,
just
yes.
Now,
They have more
you
rights
guys
than
in the
us.
church?
no.
We did that. Shipping.
No. We used to. We used to be deep.
What happened?
We used to not
don't-
eat. Oh, we woke.
What happened?
My preacher, we was fighting in the parking lot.
Nigga, what?
So my
What the
My
fuck?
preacher put up a boxing ring, so nigga, we started fading, and it was hood against hood, and nigga, we would catch the gloves. But then I would go into the background of the church and see all the trifling shit, and I'm like, damn, like everybody,
Niggas fucking every Nick.
my pastor,
Pastor?
pastor want to catch fade with deacons. He was like, nigga, I'll beat your dick in the dirt. And that nigga was hood.
I'm sorry.
I think people heard of Ron Gibson. He
That
cold.
nigga wild.
He cold.
What?
But yeah, don't test him.
That nigga wow.
Before then, yeah, don't test him.
So now, obviously the church will be against
Oh hell yeah.
whatever.
But
you
all
guys,
of them are gay in there. I'm
Yeah,
just-
oh.
Everybody in the church. Is
Everybody-
gay.
They fucking each other.
Everybody in the church is
And
gay.
the Catholic is
I
fucking
don't
all the
give a fuck.
kids, isn't it?
Okay,
Yeah.
and the Catholics are fucking the children.
And the
so
Jew,
hey,
the
I'm just like,
Jerusalems,
and the nuns. I saw a documentary on that.
the nuns too. Like, damn, Sister Mary Martha. Getting
Yeah,
ass.
y'all need to watch y'all kids, and y'all need to start having relationship with y'all kids,
Yeah.
so you know what's going on.
Even if it's dumb, let it be dumb conversation.
Yeah, who
But then
cares?
spark their interest.
Wow, that's different.
I mean,
That's
what
different.
did you learn today? Oh, you didn't learn nothing? Okay, well.
We have to teach ourselves. We have to teach ourselves how to raise ourselves, and then we have to raise our kids, and
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
More. May I have another water?
Man, please.
Where's my
Step right out there and help yourself.
Did you want anything?
I'm good.
Did you
Get whatever you want. Whatever's out. Whatever you want. It's a bunch of shit out there.
But yeah, so
Katrina,
yes.
the world is going to ask you, how is your child going to function against discrimination?
I have explained to him all of that. I said they might treat you bad out there, but we're going to treat you good, and we're going to love you in here. So you're going to have a lot of hardships. They really don't like transgenders. They claim. Okay. And it's really hard for them, okay? Even me being bisexual is hard for me, okay? So
You never said a fucking thing about bisexual in this
Too busy
motherfucker.
making them clean.
That's a bomb.
Okay, so it's like I understand my children a little bit more than if I was straight. So
it's that's a
It's
that
what it
that,
is.
that
it is what it is.
that helped you.
Yes, it really did. It really did. It gives you a broader span because even within the LGB whatever, they have discrimination.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh,
like crazy. And but being in that society and then having kids that are like that,
Okay.
it's easier.
Did you ever had any encounter with anything other than a female?
No, not sexually.
Okay.
Like, but I would treat the gay men like women. I would just talk to them like women, and
Okay.
that was fine.
Okay.
It wouldn't arouse me. It's not my cup of tea.
Okay.
That's
But you don't mind associating.
No,
Okay.
them niggas is funny.
Okay.
They funny and they can fight.
Okay,
You
I'll
think
be
them
like-
open hands be? Shit, I was in Atlanta. This gay side gangster came out, whipped 3 niggas. I was like, oh shit. Then he took his belt off and started beating him with the buckle. I was like, oh shit, nigga, I ain't fucking with him.
Yeah, that's what.
Come on. So like, but it's all about respect. So you give them respect and you get respect. But if you
Are acting weird.
if you acting like a female nigga, I'm gonna treat you like a female.
Right.
And then they love it. They're like, oh shit, oh he's cool.
yeah,
Right.
he's cool.
Okay.
I don't have a chance, but he's cool.
Okay. Now, this lifestyle is not easy, and it's not easy for a parent that has to deal with other ignorant people that's gonna try to put label or try to discriminate against you or just judge you as a parent. That's what you're gonna face. Okay. How do you think your position is going to affect the child's mental state?
What do you?
I believe that the support system, and then we tease each other. So he's not gonna hear nothing that his dad ain't said. So it's gonna bounce off, and then he gonna hit you with some shit.
Oh yeah, we make fun of them. Oh yeah, we make fun of them.
Oh yeah, okay. Clown me. Shit.
Yeah,
So
we make fun of them.
it's like we have to prepare them for the world. It's not just the smarts. It's the street smarts. The world works on talking shit.
Right.
So you talk shit the best, you get more shit. You challenge somebody.
But don't you want grandkids from them?
Hell yeah.
Then
I
how
mean, I gave up on that when I saw Stud. I was like, I gave up on it. Okay, I told him, I said, I have to come to the realization that I'm not gonna have grandchildren. Yeah, I had to get over it.
So it was a
process.
It was a whole breakdown for you emotionally, mentally,
yes.
right?
It was. Yes.
So you had to go through it
Yeah, I went
to
through it.
get through it
Yeah, I went through
to
it.
be at this point.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So at first you wasn't accepting.
No, it wasn't that she wasn't accepting. It's she
You was
had to
heartbroken.
realize she
Yeah, I was
everything.
heartbroken. I wouldn't get grandchildren.
You
from
was
you.
heartbroken.
Like, I'm not gonna get
Now
grandchildren
we
from
realize
you.
we're not gonna get it, so that's when
But
it happened.
Like,
Then
I'm
you
not-
had to support.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm
Being
supportive.
supportive.
They didn't see me cry
No.
over it.
You did it.
Yeah, I did it. You know, I don't let them see
On
me
the
like
low-low.
that. Yeah, you know, like I had to come
Did
to
you
the realization.
was your heart broken?
My heart wasn't broken. I was just wondering if he was going
Not just
to.
more kids, okay,
I
for you.
didn't care.
Nigga,
about,
what?
I didn't care.
More kids. Okay.
Nigga.
We just throw him in the bunch.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. We gonna make that nigga colder than other one. But it was like I just didn't want him to mutilate himself.
Oh.
Not at this age.
Not at this age. I was like, damn, nigga, if you gotta hurt yourself, nigga, I don't want nobody to hurt you, and I don't want you to hurt you.
Right.
So it's like, damn, nigga, I gotta support you, but that was the only thing that was really, I was like, nigga, I can't have you hurt yourself, man. Don't mutilate, don't cut yourself.
'Cause your
you know what
brain
I'm saying,
don't-
nigga? Just be you. Just be the best you.
Yeah.
You know, get a tube sock, get you know what I'm saying? Put something down there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But let's say he has a relationship,
How
which
many?
gonna happen.
Which
He gonna fall in love and all that good shit, and it'd be like
yes.
that exact fear.
Father, I love thee.
I love him. I'm like,
And there goes that word, mutilation.
Mutilation.
How the fuck are you gonna swallow that pill?
Oh, with some cognac?
So you're gonna be supportive.
Oh yeah, because he's gonna have to have the mental capacity to, you know,
to
what I'm
go
saying,
through
hurt
it.
himself,
We don't
'cause
want to put extra on
we
you.
have
You already got enough.
self-preservation on
You
ourselves.
got enough.
Like,
And we got enough to deal with, okay? So yeah,
just be the best you.
Your brain don't stop developing until you're 25. So I told him, you're not even grown when you're 18. So you're still gonna be here, just like my oldest. They're still gonna be here because I don't believe in just you're 18 now you're grown. That doesn't make any sense, y'all.
Stupid.
That's dumb.
Why
okay,
you didn't teach us about real estate? Why you didn't tell
yeah,
us about
invest.
shit?
Why didn't you?
Like, what the fuck?
Okay, we
Sorry. Okay.
talking to our parents now.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
That inner
Venture.
child is coming out. Okay, but
You should have prepared us.
but what was I talking about?
You were talking about mutilation and.
Okay, yeah. So until you're 25, I told him he's not going to get the hormones from me because I just don't want him to mess up him.
Full developed. Once he gets
fully developed, he could do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
But I did tell him when he turns 18, I have no choice but to accept what you do.
I'll
You
be
know,
your
even though
emergency
you know
contact.
I want you to wait till you're 25.
So-
pretty much they probably going to start when
So
they're
the
18.
nigga he gonna have body. I'm like, okay.
Because
There's
my
only so much you
family,
can strap.
his family, like you could, but we strap him. We do all that good
We
stuff for him.
Make
so.
sure he's straight.
Okay.
And fitted.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but yeah, he's gonna have a lot to cut off if he chooses. Like, goddamn. Like,
Damn, nigga. It's a lot of information right there.
So it's like, but the girls love it, and the girls' parents love it, like his girlfriends and stuff, because he can't get them pregnant.
Yeah,
So
so they love
you
him.
can spend the night. I
Yeah.
said, oh shit.
Oh shit. That motherfucker wake up one night with something. Grab something.
Shit,
Probably.
I'm telling
Dang.
She taught them, the females, about before he came out, about all the sexually transmitted diseases,
Yeah.
how you can get it,
Right.
and how if you are going to be
Sexually, yeah.
if you're going to be eaten, you got to do this and that, or this will happen to you. You
Yeah.
know?
So you had that conversation.
What she did.
I had him with every child when they turn 11. When they turn 11, I give them that talk.
You think that's the appropriate age?
I do. I think that's when you're developing. That's when you start liking people a lot. That's when you're in junior high. You know, you start noticing people. So
Right.
yes, I think around that age. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, son, do you need some pads? Sure.
Crazy.
Okay,
Crazy.
slide it in it.
Right.
I said,
But you gotta do
want
what
your
you gotta
chin?
do.
Oh.
Right.
But, you know,
A lot of men will look at you and say, "What the fuck are you doing?"
loving my child, and I wish a nigga would.
We wish a nigga would.
So, you gotta love them, back them.
Just love them. Like, we are not living your life, okay?
Right.
You are living your life like you are. Like,
Right.
if this makes you
want the best
happy,
for them.
then and if
Regardless.
Regardless.
If you gonna smoke some crack, nigga, you about to smoke the best crack.
oh my god,
And I love you. You know what I'm saying? But we raised them differently.
Right.
So, and then I've noticed, like, everybody, when I was in high school, everybody whose parents was cool, everybody was at their house, these niggas are everything now. It's them strict motherfuckers, or you can't do this. Now, them niggas is fucked up.
Right.
So,
It's true. It's true.
So, I mean, it took me for a whirlwind.
Right.
So,
So you live and die by that. Let your child live his best life, which is self-expression.
yes,
Oh,
all
yes.
the way, yes.
and the niggas a lefty, so
Okay, we had to learn. I mean, we had to learn.
I had to teach them.
Yeah.
It's different when you teach them how to box, the fucking lefty, so I had to retrain myself, and it was like, damn.
Do left.
So this nigga make it hard for everything. So I'm like, nigga, you could, fine
Dead.
as a female if you wanted, nothing, just
Yeah.
effortless, but you want the
Yeah.
hard route, but he's smart, so he likes the challenge. He's bored, he needs fidget spinners. He's like a boy.
Yeah,
He is a boy.
yeah, all
So,
the way.
Wow.
You know, so niggas
All
gotta
the
come
way.
to that realization. If your kids are comfortable enough to tell you, nigga, you need to be comfortable enough, nigga, to bring them in and show them, because it's a war out there. You leave the house, it's a war. Niggas hate you, and now they online bullying your ass.
Yeah,
Right.
now they got to deal with online bullying, but
Right.
I don't know why y'all always comment back to. You can just turn it off or go to the next.
But that's the world we live in. We live in the
We do.
World Wide Web.
We do.
So if
What would you? Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, so if you're living in that world, you can't just turn it off, because as soon as you turn it back on, which you're gonna do in 15 seconds.
15
nigga,
seconds.
There it is. There's that bully. So,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So a lot of parents would kick out their kids out the house for fucking getting pregnant.
Oh, okay.
For just getting pregnant, look, your ass gots to go. A lot of parents is like that, especially the old school parent, right?
But you're not gonna be the grandparent to that child.
I think it's
Just
stupid. It's just stupid.
You know
Look,
how
it's
hard
like
it is
this.
out here.
It's like our parents weren't angels. So our kids have mastered or passed with like what our parents or my grandparents have done. My kids are doing excellent. So I can't really
Get mad.
like what am I getting mad? I mean, you had sex. I mean,
Big deal.
I
Let
mean,
me
it's not
educate you on this shit.
yeah, let me tell you, like, we're here for you and the kid. Like, we're here.
It's vicious
We're
stuff in
here.
that-
Like,
that
we're
hole.
here.
It's different.
Go live your life. I mean, I live my life. I'm here for my kids right now and my husband.
Uh-oh.
Okay? My husband for sure.
Oh, I wasn't
'Cause-
first. I wasn't
my
first.
kid-
She
when
tripping
my
with JJ.
kid-
Oh, shit.
When my kids leave, I'm going to have my husband, so I have to keep up all these relationships, okay?
And keep her figure. Oh,
Okay, and my kids, they're open. They tell me shit, and if they end up pregnant, oh well, we all have sex. Like, oh my god.
and we
who's
gonna know the
having sex?
nigga.
Yeah, we probably gonna know him.
So you're not kicking him out.
No.
No, I would never.
Gotta-
You guys promoting.
No, don't kick him out. Don't kick him.
kick
We
him
have.
out.
Do you know what generation we have? We have
they gonna
generation
succeed?
Y and we have generation
Well-
Alpha. Like alpha kids are gonna change this world. Like
Okay.
you have to treat them.
But your first child get pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
You saying embrace that,
Embrace it because I'm gonna be the one raising it anyways.
right? But
Let's be real.
then you got, let's say you got 3 more kids. They all do the same thing, and
Nigga,
you
well,
all
We
We-
just gotta buy a bigger house.
We
okay.
just-
So wait.
we
so
know
wait.
how to pack in a space. Like we
Okay.
know how to pack. We used to live in like a 1 bedroom. Like we know how to
Almost,
pack.
yes. Okay.
We know how to pack. So the kids is not gonna bug me.
Some parents would say, "How do you hold your child accountable? Why don't you hold your child accountable?"
Oh, they get
and
accountable.
You're not teaching them motherfucking responsibility. What would you
Yes,
say?
they do.
What
They
would you
have
say?
responsibility.
You
They gotta-
teaching them? They would say
They
you
have to
teaching
keep
them
up
how
them
to
grades.
fuck.
I don't.
No, I don't teach them how
I
to
teach
fuck.
them not how to fail.
I teach
So
them.
we're gonna push them out, and who the
Yeah.
hell gonna help them then?
Who's gonna help them then? Look,
All right, but what the
we-
fuck are they learning
we-
if they stay?
if
To do it again?
No, they learn. They learning.
Okay, look,
how to babysit
my
their own shit
kids,
now.
my kids are not gonna really be having kids like that because they had to really take care of each other. Like we made them take care of each other. So like they're really close, and they act like they don't want to be bothered with kids. So I'm not really worried about that. And if it does happen, oh well, life goes on. But I know what you're saying, and I'm not that kind of parent. The kind of parent I am is that you do your chores, okay? Because that's your responsibility. You go to school, that's your responsibility. You keep up them grades, that's your responsibility.
But really,
Live your
don't
life.
pressure the grades.
We don't.
Just talk shit.
We-
like, nigga,
we
why the
really
fuck you ain't
don't.
getting
And they
straight
end
A's?
up-
Why the fuck you gotta be?
Yes, and
Nigga, I'll
they
beat your ass. But never have they received a whooping.
they've never and
It's a
but
threat. It's an idle threat.
It's an idle threat. But
It's
it's,
an
more
idle
funny.
threat.
They laugh.
Right.
They laugh, but they really
But they take
wanna
you
do-
serious at the same time.
Like, nigga,
They
why
do.
the fuck do you have 89%?
Because mom has a really bad anger when I'm upset.
That's
I
not
just,
true.
I just go. So they know not to get me angry. Okay.
You're
So-
crazy. Mom crazy, nigga. They'll fuck you up.
okay. So
But
they,
once again, it's
they don't
bringing
fuck
them
with
back to reality. Like, nigga, what the fuck was you thinking about? Here,
Right.
Let me bring you back in.
Yeah.
Then they realize. And then, shit, now they learn.
But we really are
So-
leeway with our kids. But they do what we say. Like how if your kids did what you said, will you really be mad all the time at them?
And get compliments on your kids.
Yeah, like
So boost their ego, self-esteem.
yeah. Why not?
Reward them.
We
How the fuck you
we
reward?
really don't
How the
reward.
fuck you rewarding a
we
child
don't
who's
really
bringing?
reward.
No,
You
this
are.
school
You are.
rewards them.
No,
This nigga
listen.
got a
We really
train
don't
track.
reward.
But you are. If you allow them to stay in your house, that's a reward.
I understand that, but
Why
I
should
had
they
these
be
kids.
punished?
Yeah, I
They gonna
had
get-
them.
they never
I
got a
had
whooping,
them.
so
These
what?
are my kids. These are my responsibility.
Even if you put them on timeout, they still at the
I
house.
know.
They're
but
my
some,
responsibility.
Right. They're your responsibility, but they become the world responsibility when they go out in the world and they
Yeah.
started making certain decisions
Yes.
that affect everybody around them.
Right.
Okay,
Right?
and things like that
So-
happen. Yeah.
So you're managing what's at home, but you're not going to be able to manage once they leave and start making their own
We
fucking
don't
choices.
try.
We don't try.
Right?
We don't.
We're just supporting.
We're just supportive.
Okay, but some people say you raise and damage individuals who's not going to be able to function in society
How are they damaged?
because you're teaching them lack of accountability and lack of responsibility.
But
How is
If
that?
It's
But they
already
have
done.
chores. They have
Huh?
chores, and they have to do their
Right.
work, and they have to keep up their responsibility in the house.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and they have to keep their responsibility at school.
There's so much structure. But
So
it's
what
lax
is-
structure?
So what is?
So it's
What
like
are we not teaching them?
respect.
We teach them
that.
respect. Their teachers love them.
Right.
I mean, like it's hhard for somebody to not. I don't know,
And then
to
if
not
you're-
like my kids.
And then if they have their partner and then they get pregnant, it was made out of love.
But see, he's talking about those fuck ups,
Oh,
and we don't fuck up with our kids like
no,
that.
we
We
don't.
have a relationship with our
Yeah,
kids,
like,
and
very open.
a lot of people don't understand. People don't even understand our relationship, so they're not going to understand our kids and us relationship. Our kids and us have a bond it's just weird because even other adults think that we don't talk to our kids, and we talk to our kids, and we show up on your ass
We
if you
pull
do
up
something
at school.
to our kids,
Both of
and.
us.
And they
Thank you,
also
Dr.
know how
Lamar.
to.
We pull up both.
They also know
They
how
don't
to
know
take
what
care
to
of
do.
themselves. So they're respectful until you get out of line, and then they're not respectful anymore. I'm sorry. I tell them not even to. I tell them don't
Just
be
tell them,
disrespectful, and
call
don't
my
be
parents.
disrespected.
Call my parents if you
Yeah.
don't like it.
And if you don't like it, call my parents.
Call my parents.
So
But
how
you're
are we
giving your
not-
kids chore,
chores.
Chores, yes.
which is accountability and responsibility.
Yes, that they
But
have
then
to
you
do.
contradict that by
How?
allowing them to bring a child in the house, which shows
There's
lack
no
thereof.
child. There's no child. So you're talking about something that's not going to happen. You're talking about something that's hypothetical. And my kids are not what other people kids are like. My relationship with my kids are totally different than the
Okay.
relationship that normal other
Okay.
out there parents have.
But if you allow your child, let's say, to be a transgender,
Yes.
is that your choice
It's not
or their
letting-
choice?
It's their choice. We're not letting this nigga do shit.
That's
that nigga
that's
shit.
that's his
that's
choice.
an independent choice.
That's
And we
independent.
know him. Like, we've been around you all our life. We know this is who you are. We know you ain't faking the funk. We know you not, trying to do this as a trend. Like, it's hard to be a transgender. I don't know why they think it's easy, but it's not easy.
So
it's hard.
it is possible for anyone, to be naturally born into
Yes.
a transgender
And gay. Yes.
and gay. That's
Yes.
natural.
Natural.
Not coerced,
Natural.
not trained.
Natural.
Natural.
As
Natural.
far as we know, he was not touched and he was not abused. He didn't go through anything tragic.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how this nigga is. So it's like, you are what you are.
You
So,
are what you
like,
are.
Like, you'll know what you're sexually attracted to.
Yeah.
I'm not sexually attracted to men. She like watching male gay porn. I can't do it. It turned into a mushroom.
Well, how the fuck you know what she like watching gay porn?
I tell him what I watch. We watch some together. I mean, what?
I'm
We've
giving
been
her- I'm
married.
giving her
We've been married so long.
fellatio. I'm not looking
Get
at
out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Porn is part of our lives.
Hey, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? More power to you.
Okay?
Whatever it takes to keep your relationship afloat.
But transgender that really is a hard.
It's a motherfucker. So
It's a
no one
hard-
chooses this. It took him until a year ago to tell us that he was transgender. Before we just thought he was.
And he's how old now?
He's 12. So like 11.
He's 12 now.
Yeah, so
and
11.
it took him
To
11.
Yeah, long dreads.
To spit
like
that
his
out.
dad,
Yeah, and finally he was like, "Mom." He like did it like slowly.
Yeah, he was like, shave the side of my head. I'm
Yeah,
like,
he was
Yeah.
like slave.
Yeah.
I said, oh, you really barbershop nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he was the barbershop lesbian.
And then he was like, "Mom, how would I look good in a short haircut?" And I said, "You have a beautiful face, so whatever."
But you
Your
know
hair.
before. You had signs before.
We
Oh
knew-
yeah,
You knew.
we thought he was a stud because studs act like men too. So it's like we just thought he was a rough,
Yeah.
But the
just
stud-
rough, you
Right,
know. And he
yeah.
was gonna have a girlfriend. We didn't think he would ever have a boyfriend. Don't ever. We didn't ever. We've never thought he
I
would
would
have a
tease him
boyfriend.
saying, you know,
We've always known he would have a girlfriend
A
because
nice
that's how
little
much
suited
of a
prom.
boy he act. I know it's interesting, huh? But he always act like a boy. So it is true. I mean, I had to do before we knew. I did my research.
What was the broken part for you? The broken heart part for you? What was that?
Not knowing I was going to get grandchildren by.
Only that?
That was the only thing. I was really crying over that because
Yeah,
I
but
really love. I love my. I
You
wanna
wasn't
see 'em.
disappointed in the fact itself.
No, look. If that's what you happy with, if that's what you want to do, like I'm all for it. Like I like to see interesting things, and I think that's why I have that kind of child because I'm all for it. Like
Okay.
I'm open like that. So
Okay.
like I have a hippie heart. I'm natural. Like I'm just all about spirituality. I'm all about the mind. I'm all about the heart.
Right.
So he's always shown us that he was a boy. There was nothing girly about this nigga.
Nothing. Now this nigga doing push-ups.
Now he pulling all the holes. I'm like, oh my God.
yeah,
He got a pimp ring from, he comes
I don't know
back
where he
with
gets it
jewelry.
I said,
Oh, you got
Nigga,
an
I
extra
give you
one
no money for
today? You got an extra one today, nigga? Like,
Man,
okay, so
nigga pimping it.
Yes, and I said, oh, you want to move to LA with Deshaun?
Pimping.
I was like, have you seen that HBO special?
Yeah.
That's
They
my
coming
son.
back with it. They coming
That's
back with it
my
with
son.
homeboy. Yeah.
That's my son.
I
Okay.
seen it. That motherfucker be killing it in there though.
I'm just saying that's how he is. He has that, and he has our
And
looks and swagger. So he's killing it in there.
and he beating up boys.
Yeah, he be beating up. He been beating
Tell
up
him, he
boys.
said, don't touch my head. They touch
He,
it again.
he's
That's it.
strong. He don't.
And I
He
told
don't
him,
look like.
there's no such thing as a fair fight. Another pointer. There's no such thing as a fair fight.
Anything
There's
goes.
Anything
Yes.
goes.
I'm just saying he been like that. He beat up people. Yeah.
And so he beat up, and then now the girls like him even more. They're like, damn, this trans can protect me.
This nigga can fight.
Nigga
Okay.
fight. So
What?
but he'll rather whip your ass with his mouth. He like his mom,
Right.
so he'll whip you with the mouth.
Psychological.
Nigga, make you think. Nigga, the teachers.
Yeah,
like,
the teachers.
damn.
The teachers want to be my friend because they like, oh my God, your son is so interesting, and they want to be my friend. But I don't. I just want you to teach my kids.
Just teach them the lies.
Stop trying to be my friend. They always
Let
trying
them
to be
master
my
the
friend.
lies, and they come home and we teach them the truth.
Because they're interested about our kids because our kids are
Right.
different.
Yeah.
Our kids
of
are
course.
different. They're vocal. They'll tell you. They're sweet. So they are interested in how we are.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're like,
They give-
what
How
type
are
of
they-
parents you got?
They
Yeah,
give their
you know?
brother and sisters teachers presents on their birthday. Like they
Yes.
find out,
Yes.
nigga, if it's the other niggas teachers.
Nigga, what?
Nigga,
Yes.
Nigga, what?
Yes. My kids.
They figure that shit out?
they
Yes,
figure that
they're
shit
very
out
smart.
and then go and give the teacher the.
A gift. Yeah. They're smart.
So they kind hearted.
They are
They
kind-hearted.
sweet. Like,
They're
if you
sweet.
cross them,
I
like,
mean,
nigga, you earned
but
it.
if you cross them, don't.
Oh, boy.
And it's a
cross
gang
them.
of them.
Yeah, and it's a gang. It's a gang of them. So I wouldn't.
Nigga, what? So is it just one child or is it multiple?
We have 4 kids.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they're all different and they're different, like
Yeah.
different.
Different.
They're different. Like my oldest, she's bisexual. She had her first girlfriend that came to the house. I think she was like 12, and it was a stud, And so,
An ugly shirt.
ugly shirt. But she likes Asians. She listens to the K-pop. She don't listen to nothing over here. She always listens to the stuff over there.
Korea,
So
yeah.
Oh yeah?
she's really into that. I mean, I have different
Learning
kids.
different languages just to hear the song.
Yeah, just to hear the song.
Now she's learning French. She done
Yeah,
learned
now
South
she's
Korean.
learning
Now
French.
she's learning.
I mean,
French, so
she's so sweet.
she
Like
is sweet.
she is the sweetest. She
Nice.
is. She is so sweet. Okay, that's our oldest, and our
Second
To middle.
that's Deshaun. We just talked about him.
and the
And
third.
then third is Trinity. She's really
That's my precious.
yes, and she's smart. Like she wants to read. Like she stayed in from recess, and she was like,
Who the fuck stay in from
I'm
recess?
about to finish this book up.
Who the fuck?
She was like, I love reading, Mom. She told me this a couple of days ago when I was telling her she had to do her words. Because she lags, like she'll procrastinate. And I'm like, you need to do your work. And she'll be, but she'll do it. And she'll do it correctly. But it
Smart.
takes her a long time, like, to get her motivated. I have to really motivate her. I mean, that's different. And then my youngest, he's just sweet all around. I know I keep saying sweet, but
That's
they
her
are.
baby
They're,
boy.
he's sweet, like he's thoughtful too. He's like his daddy.
He got more pull than me.
I mean, he's like someone
I
who
can't
never
put my
messed up.
head on
Okay,
her.
he's somebody
He
that
got a
never
fresh
messed
slate.
up. Okay,
Yeah,
He's the only one.
I can't put my head on her pillow. He
No.
can lay all across it. She got a germ problem.
He get away with
He can
everything.
do whatever. He can do whatever.
he's a sweet.
He really is. And then them two, the two youngest, they wanna be like their older brother and sister.
Yeah, they think they older
So
than
they're
what
like,
they
we're
are.
gay too. I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, no more
Yeah.
wrestling. So it's
Crazy.
It's crazy, but everybody just
Just living their life. Just let them experiment. They're kids. They can go ahead.
and
The
just-
fact that you guys are so supportive, you guys are there.
Yeah,
Yes, we're there.
they're there.
That involvement in itself
Yeah,
they're seeing that it's impacting their lives in so many ways you can't imagine.
It really is, because the counselors at the school thinks that, oh, you're transgender, there's something wrong at the house. And then they're like, damn.
There's nothing wrong with
you.
you.
It's a loving house. What the fuck? So this is just a choice that he made, and it really wasn't a choice.
He
was
been
just
like
as
this.
is.
He
so
just been like
once you
this.
realize that it is just as is, just nigga be yourself, and yourself happens to have a non-existent penis, but you think it's there.
And
nigga, it's there
also,
for me.
Wow.
with the transgender, I looked up groups. I hit up mothers. I hit up a lot of transgender mothers and groups, so I can see what was going on, to see if they were having the same experience, and they were having the exact same experience. So this is for real. Like, these kids are coming out, and they're coming, and they're not stopping, and nobody's gonna be able to stop them. Like,
You didn't put a pill in the bottle or something? You shake up a pill or nothing?
No, I did not. And so it's more and more of these kids coming out, and they're coming out younger and younger and younger.
Really are,
And so the schools have now have to adjust
they
because
really
there's
do.
so many of them.
What are you gonna say to that counselor that says, "I don't accept this shit"?
What counselor gonna say that?
What'd you say? You said
I don't-
attorney at law? What?
Yeah.
You said.
And she like, "I don't give a fuck about your lawsuit. I don't accept this
Oh
shit."
no, that's when
what
we
you gonna
closed
say?
That's when I closed the door.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
so.
but
Are you gonna transfer them or keep them in the same school?
Oh, we're quick to leave of school, real quick. I'm quick to leave now. I'm quick to go off. I'm quick. I might
but
look
have
sweet, but nigga,
a
I'm quick.
legitimate reason to leave, and then when we end up leaving, we get to a better school, a private
All the
school,
time, yeah, all the time.
paid for, transportation. Then they see our kids, and then they're like, "What?
They're
We
good.
love them. What the hell? Don't ever take them away." And we're like,
Now, we did have a problem with a teacher, but I got him out of that. So and the teacher, I think, really had a problem with, like something was wrong with her mentally, I think, because like she would always come at him, and I don't know why, but I noticed that, and he told me, and I got him out of that, and she was mad at me, and she sent me like this long letter. I didn't read it. You don't have to read these things, people.
she didn't read it.
You can just delete, okay? You can just delete, but
Recycle, nigga. Recycle bin, nigga.
Teachers teach the kids. Don't try and teach the adults.
yeah, don't you? What are you doing? So
Fuck are you doing?
They get really heartbroken when I start opening my mouth. So she felt some type of way because I was being truthful. You're not going to treat my child like this. This is crazy. Like, you coming at my kid. This is a kid. Come at me.
Yeah, but then it's
at
real
me.
silent. It's real
Come at
talking backwards, walking backwards.
It's crazy out there.
But you have to contest. It's a lot of parents that we found out don't contest. Then they get the CPS call.
Right.
And they're like, "Oh, what happened?" No, nigga, we nip that shit in the bud.
So you guys ever been investigated by CPS?
No, there's no reason.
There's no reason.
They never question that shit. They never.
There's no reason.
Parents never. Them
Like-
fucking
like-
counselors.
Like what they do at
They-
the school and
they-
talk to the kids, like play with puppets and shit, and you know what I'm saying, do the test. They pass all the tests if there was a test, but they're not gonna tell us. But
Right.
our kids.
But we
tell
found
us.
out. Yeah, we found out by the
On the
kid.
low.
And then we go. We find out that evening we're there first thing in the morning. They're like, "Oh shit, what happened?
Right.
Why the hell are you here?"
Communication.
We weren't ready. And I just
Yeah.
walk into the office
Communication. So you guys have a very good communication.
with the school, like.
And with our kids.
But you're gonna follow the rules.
We learn from our kids a lot too. What's going on in the schools and stuff. Like, a lot of kids don't tell their parents because they're scared of their parents. They're scared to tell their parents things.
Right.
But we don't want it like that because we need to know.
I need to
There's
know.
creepy ass shit out there, and I need to know
Like
what's
our
going
parents
on.
wouldn't tell us shit. That's
Like,
why they
there's
was
some
being
things that
molested
I-
all over the place.
Yeah, I'm really like, it's weird hearing these things sometimes from my kids, but I just suck it up because I need to know. I need to warn you if I feel like there's a warning that I need to tell you about. Like, I need to tell you more than my comfort of talking about the situation.
Right.
So that's just
And
how
then
I
she
think.
just analyzes the teachers, the counselors. She know their whole life story. 2 seconds in, start teaching them, healing them.
Nice.
So it's a good thing.
So it's a good thing that you guys are receptive of the different changes that's happening in your family as opposed to condemning it, ridicule, and criticize. Because a lot of parents will look at it and say, I'm not dealing with that shit. I don't give a fuck how different they are. This is my house. I make the rules. And you're going to do as I say,
they gonna
when I
die
say,
lonely.
right?
They're going to die lonely.
But the downfall to a parents with that mentality where this is my house, you're gonna do as I say, is the child is now keeping all secrets to themselves.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you missing out on opportunity to know your child, to grow with your child, and to help your child.
And it's not
Right?
help, it's just advice. To give advice.
Right. So
Because their friends don't have the
my
right
point
advice.
my point to that is Darrell and Patrina saying you can hurt your child by not allowing them to know you as much as you know them.
Yeah.
You can hurt them because they don't know if they could come to you, or they don't know if they should come to you. They don't know if it's the right time to come to you. If you all on some fuck that shit. I'm not.
God
To them. You are God to
So,
them.
are you gonna throw them in hell?
Yeah. Why would you condemn them like that?
See, that's
some real shit right there. That's some
you're going
real
to hell,
shit.
and you're gonna burn.
That's some shit. So you learn from this yourself. It's an educational experience.
Definitely, we're evolving.
And you're growing. You're going through these patches together instead of leaving them alone.
I mean, we went through some rough patches to get to where we are.
Right.
I mean, we were the parents cussing at our kids.
Yeah.
We used to whip our kids when they were really young.
Mm-hmm.
But we learned better. You just learn better. And when you learn better, you just do better. And that's what we're trying to do now. We're not the perfect parents, but we're trying
Ain't
to be.
nobody fucking perfect.
We're
And
trying to
anybody
be-
saying they're perfect, fuck them. They're not. Fuck
and
'em.
I'm like,
you're not.
I'm just trying to live my life and help you go through life, you know, because no one really helped us go through life. So we're just trying to educate them.
So
now, not knocking our parents, they put us in a position to win.
Yeah.
We didn't capitalize.
We didn't.
But they sure didn't tell us. It's like, nigga, why do we have to figure this out?
It was dumb
What the
shit that they
fuck?
could have told us, though. Like, to help us, like, they could have.
Our credit.
But anyway, we're
Okay.
not trying to condemn them.
Okay, yes.
We're past that. You know, we're good with our parents now.
Yes.
But it took a while.
yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Hard lessons is learned,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
on both ends.
Yeah.
There's kids out there right now that's struggling with their identity.
Yes.
And they don't have that outlet of communication with their parents where they can say, hey mom, hey dad, I need to talk to you about something out of this world, because their parents
Are stuck in a box.
are way back in the I don't play that shit game. You understand what I'm saying? So what would you say to the child or the people out there that's experiencing this transition part of their life, but they're stuck?
Leave your bedroom door open. Movie night. In the living room, everybody. Nobody eats at the table anymore. Everybody has their device. But everybody comes together for a movie. Find a film. You know, this one will be for the little kids. This one will be for the adults. This one will be for the teenagers. Just bring them in. Make sure your bedroom door is open. And this is coming from the horny nigga who needs to take care of business. But leave.
I love him.
Go ahead, Darrell.
Leave your door open. It's an open door policy. And don't give them some good advice. Talk shit. And then, you know, let them express themselves. And you'll find out all kind of shit about the kids. Wow. Oh, my God.
I say
This edible is incredible. Uh-oh.
if you
It's working.
if you are in a position that you cannot talk to your parents and they're going to kick you out, please do not talk to your parents. I have seen many people get thrown on the street. Now, there are house mothers, but you have to go find those. And if you haven't been on the streets,
And
it's
they
you
take
got to
advantage of you.
yeah, like there are house mothers that you can talk to. Find a group in Facebook and around your city, because there's always groups for anything. It don't matter. Bacon, it don't matter. Cars, it don't matter. So find you a group. Talk to somebody. Get it off your chest, because therapy is just talking.
That's all it is.
So just get it off your chest, and just know one day they're going to need you.
Definitely.
They're going to need you.
Definitely.
They're going to
are.
need you, and you tell them.
Where to go?
No, don't do that. But tell them, I want an apology.
Oh, yeah. And
Okay.
force them into a corner.
Yes, force them in it. They did it to you.
I'm not changing your diaper.
Look,
today.
I pay back. And I have paid back my parents. Believe me, I paid them back. Like, I pay back. I learned that you have to show people who they are in front of them. And when you do that, they don't like that and they change.
I change fast.
They change. So, yeah, I think, like, when you get that age, I'm petty.
Yes,
you can call me petty.
Chest, but if it can't be with your parents, don't. Right? That's the message?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. I said, please talk to somebody that you trust. Talk to somebody, because therapy is just talking, and you need to get that out, because a lot of people are suicidal as transgender or lesbians or gays because they don't talk to nobody. They don't think nobody's going through that. And most of us are going through what you're going through, so find somebody.
Trained somebody.
Okay.
I don't feel like it should be trained, because if you're a child, you're going to really go to a train. No, find you a group. Find you because Deshaun actually has somebody that he can rely on.
Yes.
You know, like, if he can't say something to us, he has somebody. Like, find somebody that you can rely on and get it out. They're not going to, I mean, talking is not, it's nothing bad. Just talk.
So now there's some parents saying, give a fuck what y'all say. I ain't supporting this shit.
I can understand that.
What would you say to them?
You just lost your child.
What did you say?
That's your prerogative. That's your prerogative. I'm not doing that, but you can
They
do
say
that.
I'm kicking them the fuck out. They start with this transgender shit. They
Look,
the fuck out.
Look,
what are you gonna say?
Life is hard, so I can't tell you what to do with your child. I can just show you, and this is what I do with mine. And I would never do that to mine. So I'm sorry that you don't like yours, but I like mine. You know, like.
Oh yeah, there's love and there's like. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You got to do both.
Right.
You have to respect them. Why not respect them?
Yeah, I tell my kids if they get on my nerves, I tell them I kick them motherfuckers out. I tell them to leave. I talk to them. I'm a normal mama. It's just that I'm an open mama.
So Darrell, when your son come to you and say, people don't understand me, people don't accept me. Some places I go, I feel out of place.
I tell him, fuck them. Them niggas ain't.
They ain't paying your bill.
They ain't paying your bills.
Shit, they ain't fucking you. Fuck them.
And if they really have a problem, I'll take care of it. Because I'm there. But I also teach them how to take care of the problem.
Yeah, with your mouth first.
With your
before
mouth.
you just start fighting.
That's step one.
That's
Communication is step one.
Yeah, communication.
What's step two?
You know what step 2 is,
I'm gonna pick up a
nigga.
brick
You
and
know
slap
what
you in the
step
face
2
with
is,
it.
nigga. Get out of here. Step 2 is, nigga. Okay.
Foot and ass.
Shit, that's how I met my best friend. Shit, whipped his ass. And this nigga caught me with a right, and I was like, oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
But he was fighting a senior. We was both freshmen. He was fighting a senior, and I was like, oh, shit.
Oh shit.
That nigga think he tight, so nigga, we ran it. And shit, he got one I ain't never forgot. I was
Dang.
like, shit.
Got you good.
Yeah, okay, so we
Got you good.
we live really close together. So when he told me about his first sexual experience with a woman, I knew the girl. Like, I was like, I know
Yeah,
who
she knew who I
I knew
was.
who your first is.
What?
Yes.
That close?
Yeah.
She was ugly as hell.
But she had ass. She had
Oh
ass.
my
She
God.
had ass though. She had
As
ass.
long as she got ass.
Okay, but she had ass though. But I knew her first. I was like, oh,
I was
I know
like,
her.
damn. And then they passing around the letters I done gave to the bitch. She knew me before I really knew her.
Wow.
Yeah. So Rancho Cucamonga was small.
Yeah, it was.
Right. Small town. Everybody know everybody.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people that are married and that went to school with me, and they're married to each other. I'm like, damn, y'all didn't go nowhere. Y'all didn't go to
Right.
L.A. Y'all didn't go to
Nothing.
Covina. Y'all didn't go
Nothing.
Azusa somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, me and my son, we went to Manhattan. Nice little Jew girl, filthy rich. Oh my God.
New York City, Manhattan?
New York City, Manhattan.
Downtown? With a crystal or something?
All I knew is everybody had those little Jewish curls on the side.
Right.
I walked out on the stoop. I was like, oh damn,
A different world.
different world.
Right.
But I couldn't stand the smell. So
It's-
that's one of the reasons.
it's
What,
stuff like that?
wait, what smell? In New York City?
In New York City, it smelled
The
like,
fuck you
it smelled
mean?
like sewer. I was
He
used
don't like that.
The fuck you mean,
I was
nigga?
used to the bum piss in L.A.
Yeah,
I don't got immune to
smell
that
Nigga,
smell.
That's
nigga.
piss everywhere.
But
That's
y'all,
piss
What
y'all
you
got,
mean?
Y'all got a different smell. It's like
Nigga,
y'all
you was
stink.
in L.A., nigga.
that shit stinks.
L.A.
But L.A. got them. square
Every fucking
sidewalks.
corner on L.A., nigga, is fucked up.
It is.
With the
Every
trees.
corner.
It don't matter what corner you own, though.
Right.
It's fucked up. But
Right.
It still smells like piss.
Right.
It smells like piss.
Nigga, you roll down your window, bang.
They don't clean up.
They don't clean shit.
We don't
They
need
don't.
to. It's LA.
So you in motherfucking Manhattan, nigga. Manhattan is
living
way
it.
better than motherfucking Curb in LA.
Living it up.
Okay, and then what happened?
Then the woman wanted more from me. But because I was with her, I was like, no. She was like, I want to adopt your child. Like,
Oh,
you going too
wow.
far. You-
Damn, she went to adoption?
She wanted adoption shit. And I was like, no. So then I left.
She ain't had enough money to do that?
She had all the money.
She had all the money. I'll be damned if some other
wait,
woman
wait,
adopt
wait.
my
This
daughter
is
now.
some interesting
Like, I would be-
motherfucking shit.
We would be catching phase.
You
Like,
meet-
what's happening here?
Women with all the money.
And
And Manhattan motherfuckers that got money.
But they were in love with something else. They
Which
weren't
was
in
what?
love with me.
Which was what?
Which was
The
the
person-
peen.
Dick
and
down.
the illusion that I gave them of the perfect boyfriend.
the perfect boy for 3 months.
So you was playing a role.
3 months. Yes, a role. That's what we used to call it. Playing
You playing
a
a
role.
fucking
That's what
role.
we used to call it. Playing a
Bonnie
role.
and Clyde?
Pretty much. Because, I mean, we were always together.
Jack and Jill shit?
We
Yes.
shared a phone.
One phone, nigga?
This nigga.
One
She was
phone,
like,
nigga?
he'll be
One
there
phone, nigga?
8:30.
One phone. Okay. So y'all did all of that.
Yes.
She ashamed because I won't live it down. I'm like, fucking rich, you great. But it was so worth it. Why be miserable and have all that money? Like, damn, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
we
even.
weren't
I wouldn't
happy
even,
with other
I
people.
would take her money to go see her.
To see me, yeah. I mean, it just, we weren't happy with other people. And then, like, he would have to just send me money through Western Union, you know, because
The bitch send you money through Western Union. Nigga, what the
Yes.
fuck did you tell her?
anything,
Send her
she don't
some
give a
money
fuck.
to Western Union.
Look.
Send somebody.
And it's Christmas time. Pay the rent and fucking pay for gifts.
Damn.
They don't
You
like
pimping hard, nigga?
It wasn't even pimping.
No?
Not
They
if he
want
Off the
not fucking.
strength?
They-
Just off the strength.
And then when I realized I didn't have to fuck them, I got more shit.
Yeah, that's true. That happened.
That was
he got
the-
a house because he wasn't fucking this bitch, and I was like, oh my god, like, I was like, oh my god,
Nigga got a what?
She took it back, y'all.
A fucking house?
A house, nigga.
Hey,
but
you
he
gotta
was
write
cold.
a book. You gotta write a book, man.
See, that's
You
what
gotta
I
write
told
a
her
You
I-
gotta write a
we
book. my
said
nigga.
that. We
I need
said
to
that.
read about this shit. Like,
I am. It's gonna be called the belt. Every time I took it off.
This nigga, wow. We've said that though, right? Because we have an interesting
We've
life.
lived a life.
so who was the best bitches? The white bitches or the
Oh
black?
no.
Jews?
I know
Black
white.
bitches are the best.
That's what he's attracted to.
Black.
Ain't never lie. Nigga ain't never lie.
I like to get cussed out. because you cuss me out, I'm gonna make you pay for it later.
This nigga, he gonna make you pay for it later. That's true though.
So you like being cursed out?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Don't
I mean, he's very demanding. Yes, he is, and he does.
You're
get-
submissive,
Yes, I do. I have to.
and he's demanding. He's more.
I'm hella submissive. I'm hella submissive.
Is that what attract you to her?
No, it's her mind. Like with that Jamaican wine.
Nigga, I got that Jamaican shit right there, nigga. That Jamaican rum.
Oh my god.
That shit is crazy.
But
Yeah. So
that's
yes.
I mean, that's our life. I mean,
that's our life. We lived it. We've
Been through it.
been through it, and then together, and then apart, but together apart.
Yeah, together apart because we would be conversating, but we just wasn't together.
So while you was apart, were there sex?
Were there sex with us?
Yeah.
No, was it? No,
No.
there was no sex. No,
No?
She was happy. She was like, God damn.
no, there's no sex. Yeah, like when he's gone, that was my break. You know, it was.
So it was party time. You
It-
throw the pussy in there like, hey, nigga, we popping.
No, I had to start from fucking square one again. Okay.
Square fucking one again.
Again, snap all the way.
So now, how do you guys plan to build a successful future financially?
We have a way of talking to people. We have a way of persuading people. So we're going to use that for our advantage, and we're going to do it by getting clients for our travel agency. And work with that, and then go from that to real estate, so we can get some schooling on cold calls to people and get people, what they want and what they're looking for, and get to know them. And
yes, because they came to you.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know what the hell they wanted.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm about to tell you what the fuck you want.
I know how to book. I know
and
how
get
to
paid for it.
They give you a budget, and I work with budgets,
Oh, yeah.
okay?
Oh,
and
gosh,
I can
good.
whatever budget, I can give you a really good vacation. I know how to. I have 4 kids, so we have to do things on a budget sometimes,
And we travel.
and they have fun, and they, and it don't
Right.
cost that much.
Still make it happen.
Yeah.
And then once that transfers over to real estate, then we have.
But that's practice and traveling.
we have. Yeah.
Okay.
While you're making money.
Our kids can go into that profession if they choose.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like you can stay here forever
Right.
and work. So
Right.
It's like and get better. But shit, you gonna I'm gonna make it uncomfortable.
Yeah, we gonna make it
I'll make it
uncomfortable
real uncomfortable.
when you get 20.
Come through with mayonnaise on my chest, kiss my drawers.
And he has. What? This nigga loud.
But I'm not gonna say leave, But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make it hard.
Right.
Go to school.
Right.
You work.
Yeah.
Man,
Right.
do your thing, man.
Because it's hard. You don't even know what you want to be at that age.
Right.
You go through things, and we want to be there for them when they're trying to switch professions or trying
Right.
to figure it out.
Right.
Shit, life is hard.
Right.
Man, I step out. I see you have an e-cig. I need real tobacco.
Go ahead, man. Do your thing.
It's in the whip.
Yeah. Right against that wall. Press that button.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's do it right. I shall return.
I'm good.
All right, better not be no candles and shit.
Wow. He wow.
See the button against the wall. So, Patrina,
Yes, that's my name. It's pretty.
you guys been through ups and downs,
Yes, we have.
and you still standing.
I am.
You
And
still standing.
I am. It's been rough, but I'm not going to lie, it was worth it. Like, I really got a good man out of it. I'm sorry that you guys don't want to raise a man, but I raised mine, and he raised me, and we're happy, Like, what's so wrong about if we weren't taught right, and we have an opportunity to teach our spouse, why not do it? Like, why leave them? Why? Because they have trauma. Why don't you work through that? Like, it's like people don't want to go through their demons, and we went through our demons. Like, we're happy with our demons. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know our demons, and we're happy with them. You have to be happy with yourself, demon and all. Demon and all. You have to.
You gotta
be happy.
love him through the demons.
You have to love yourself through the demons. Your demons, not his demons. He has to work through his demons. You guys got to work together. But I can't fight his demons. No.
Right.
I can only fight my own demons.
Right.
But everybody has a good and bad side, and you have to be friends with both sides. And I'm friends with both sides.
That's hard.
I mean, it is. It really is. But you have to know your demons. I mean, I saw it at a young age, like I wanted to live my life. He wanted to live his. And I said, we love each other, but nigga, we're young, like
Right.
we need to experience. Like, what if I didn't get that experience? I'll probably be regretting being
Right.
married for so long, but I got the experience. I ain't looking. I'm not looking. Like.
But
shouldn't it be like
coming from the life,
that hard life that I was.
that crazy lifestyle.
Yeah, what's wrong with me?
I mean, it was crazy.
That was wild. Like, I was doing that. Like, it's crazy that I really went through that shit. Like, I'm not the same person, but
Right.
it's like, wow, that I really, like, put up with that shit and really did that shit for so long. For so long. And yes, I do tell my kids about my past. I do tell my kids what happened to me.
You regret it?
I used to regret it a lot.
What was the regretful part for you?
Staying. I shouldn't have stayed for so long. I feel like if I would have did it early, because when I moved on, that's when he started acting right, and I wish I wouldn't have put up with it for so long. I wish I would have just put my foot down sooner, if that's what you want to say.
So you wish you did what you done earlier.
Yes.
You're like, fuck.
You dumb bitch. Like, you could have been had this shit. What the fuck? Yes, I did that to myself. But I mean, I know me, you know, and I was in love, and I mean, you really be stupid when you in love, and I was stupid, but I was in love.
Right.
You know, like, it is what it is.
So, what was your biggest lesson?
We're whispering now.
Well, what was your biggest lesson in that process?
To put myself first. Because it literally happened like that. Like, I told him, I said, our relationship is different now because I put myself before you. Because he asked why I loved him different. I said, I love you more now because I love myself, you know? Like, before.
It didn't feel like that.
Yeah, that's what because before I put him first, you know? And
before me, I was like,
oh my God, just nigga. But I love myself, so it made me love him more. But he I bet you
bet and you would win.
he would want me to go back to the way I was, but I'm not that person.
I ruined it. And I was like,
How did you ruin it?
I ruined it by not being the man I was supposed to be. Because she was the woman she was supposed to be. And I did not act on it. So
is it justifiable for a female in a relationship with a man who put her through the bullshit? Is it justifiable when she go fuck another nigga?
Ooh, damn.
no, I can't.
No, he can't have that. What you talking about?
I'm saying-
His pussy gonna fuck somebody else? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Darrell?
not
Darrell?
this one.
I
Not
don't think
this
so.
All them other, you
So
know.
so regardless of what you do,
Yeah, but like,
it's not acceptable for her to cheat.
but then
No,
I'm
it's
like,
not.
why is it-
But I don't want the headache. Y'all
why the
niggas
hell
are
you cheating
headaches.
on me and I'm trying to get something?
I can't deal with you. Like, you wow. You wild. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life.
I'm like, God damn.
I'm satisfied.
I don't care that nigga.
And he gives me emotional love too. So it's not like I'm yearning for anything. There's nothing
Right.
to yearn for. I mean, people cheat because they're not getting what they want in relationships. And
But I had to change everything. Like, I even washed myself differently in the shower. Like, I changed everything.
Whole
My
routine.
whole routine, everything. That shit is deep. I just was reborn just to be that nigga for her.
Wow.
Be outstanding for her because I was a monster. I was fucking terrible. Well, not a monster. I was
Nigga,
terrible.
you said it right the first time.
mean,
Nigga,
shit,
a
I didn't-
motherfucking monster in
yes.
this motherfucker. He was a monster.
Yes.
He
Boom.
was a
Yes.
motherfucking monster.
Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
That's what it is. So you changed from a monster to what?
To an upstanding husband, a loving, caring,
Husband?
nurturing husband,
Doting father?
a trustful husband.
Wow. Wow. He
got
pulled
away
it
with
out.
the word,
He
right?
pulled that one out the fuck. I don't know where the fuck he found that shit at. But he found it.
We out and she be looking at ass and then I know you saw that ass. I'm like, no, I didn't see that ass. I've learned tunnel vision.
This nigga,
I
wow.
start
Yeah, I
talking
used
in
to
a
get mad at
Jamaican
him
accent.
looking at bitches. I did. I was, come on now, we
Why?
live
Why
and
you-
learn. I did not like it. I did get mad and I did tell the judge, and that was a true story about me going off on these bitches, going off on him for looking at bitches. I mean, I'll be in the ride. I'm on the passenger seat. This nigga all out the window.
360 and shit.
Nigga looking at bitches, and the bitches is staring at them, and I'm just like, nigga, am I not here, nigga? Am I not here? Okay, this is when I was younger. Now I don't care. I don't care now.
But still,
I did care before.
it was just smoke and mirrors. Like,
Right.
damn, like, but
Right.
I had to learn myself.
Right.
Wrote a journal, kept everything. Write it down. Changed the way I washed myself. I fucking shaved differently. I was like, fuck. And it helped me. Like
So-
the little things.
You could be in love and cheat at the same time?
Yeah, it's exercise for me. I had a cold six-pack. It was exercise.
Yeah, I didn't.
Now,
Katrina.
I got a gut now.
I had sex with people I didn't care about. I was like, who?
So it was just enough for you.
Yes, it was. Sometimes you have to.
Just a get
you know?
off.
Sometimes you have to. I mean, like, we're all adults.
And
We're all adults.
that still bothers me. Like, just the thought of somebody else.
Because
But
I've
then-
been with him for so long now, nigga. We've been together for a while.
When
But-
you was fucking somebody else, you
We
wasn't
don't,
together.
We don't need to say it like that. When they shared an experience together.
Okay, no, he was not in the picture. Okay.
I left the opening. It was my fault. I blamed myself, and then I took responsibility for
Okay.
it. Because if I was doing what I was supposed to be doing, then
That wouldn't have happened.
The nigga wouldn't be nowhere because she's faithful and she loves me. Like, but I'm stupid.
So you blame yourself for the route she took.
Hell yeah.
He better, because I would have just been there with him if he wouldn't leave.
You fucked up.
I mean, shit.
I did, but I got it together before it was too late. Because it was getting too late.
Yeah, it was getting.
Doors closing.
It was. I told you I was at the time he.
I don't know if
On
it was
to the
closing,
next
but the hand was on the knob.
It was on and out.
It was closing.
But I was still talking to him. He was still, we was still conversating.
So you kept him in the back pocket even though you was moving on. You was staying touching shit like that.
Yeah, I mean.
He was in the back pocket.
We didn't talk for a while though.
But she was hurting me.
We didn't talk.
What the fuck you mean she was hurting? You was hurting her.
But she probably wasn't.
Fuck do you mean?
Probably wasn't even.
What the fuck do you mean?
Why did she get one?
Because she was.
I admitted.
Nigga, you left. You left.
Nigga, you
She get
left.
one.
But my heart was there.
She get.
Nigga.
Nigga, you left.
This is.
You left, nigga. She gotta get one.
So she shared an intimate moment with somebody, and it was my fault. And
It was
I had
his
to
fault.
Take my, the responsibility. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? If you was on your P's and Q's, she would have been right there. So,
Now, what if she had a child with that other cat?
I wouldn't be with her.
Whoa.
I wouldn't be with her
Why?
because I'm not a stepdad.
Nigga, you love her.
I love her. I love what comes out of her.
Yeah.
But
Yeah?
but I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be in New York.
Manhattan?
This
Uh-oh.
nigga.
No, she don't want my old ass now.
You still look good. See, we feel like we're way older because we've lived such a long life.
Now,
But people don't believe our age when we tell them. I know, and I get mad, and I cussed out this one lady because she made me walk all the way back to the car.
To get an ID.
Yes, and I told her because she asked his year. He said it. I said my year. She was like,
No way.
yeah.
but
and
I'm
I
old
said,
enough to if she was my child. Nigga, give me my goddamn.
They come to the house. They
What the hell
come
you doing?
at the house. I'm bare, so they come to the house to fix stuff, and they think I'm the child. They like, why is she talking? I said, I'm
And
the
then
wife.
I had a problem of saving the bitch from what was about to come down on her. Mm-hmm. Cause she made her walk back to the car, but ended up giving me the blunts anyway.
Yeah,
So she like, damn,
What?
bitch, I had to walk back. She was about to get the business. So I was
Nigga.
like, oh shit, let me,
Yeah.
stop the situation. She was like,
Chill.
no, nigga. She was like, no, nigga, I'm supposed to yell at this bitch. And
Get
you're
out.
supposed to yell at this bitch. And I was like,
Yeah.
I wanted a good day. It was your birthday, wasn't it?
I don't know. I
it was,
remember.
It was the birthday weekend or
Mm.
something. So I've learned to just be quiet, let her run this course, and if nigga get out of line, nigga just
Handle it.
snap food.
Mm.
So
I know, but bitches always want to test me. Please stop. If you're fat, I don't care that you're fat. I don't care who you're fucking, because they loud talk around me. They say, oh, I got the finest nigga. I don't care. I'm happy. I don't care about your life. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm just trying to live my fucking life, and these bitches come to me all the time. Like, I have a free Sam's Club for like a year and a half because a bitch tried me at Sam's Club. The Sam's Club employee tried me, and all I was trying to do was shop.
So we got 2-year free membership, extra.
It was worth it.
It
no,
was
I mean, but
wow.
the disrespect and the racism.
It's like the
and the-
disrespect. Like, bitch, your authority here is not authority over me.
Right. So
Just because you got authority out behind this badge,
Right. Don't get
I
it
can
twisted.
still touch you,
this
bitch.
ain't no
I can still
invisible
touch
force field.
Right.
bitch.
Drop
fuck
the
is wrong-
bitch.
What the fuck is wrong with you? And then niggas looking, nigga, I'm looking for the niggas trying to sneak. So,
Right.
you. It's wild out there.
but it's respect. You gotta put
yeah,
it
why
out
don't
there.
you just
like,
Right.
respect people?
But-
What is
Right.
so hard
They
about
say
that?
you're the manager, and then that means you're the king of this world.
Right.
No, nigga,
Right.
what the fuck is wrong? Sit
Right.
the fuck down, nigga.
Chill, right.
First off, you don't even own this company.
It's not even your company.
Fuck down.
It's not
I'm
yours.
gonna die for this. Nigga, they not gonna die for you. What the fuck? Nigga, they gonna replace you. Nigga, 5 minutes later. What the fuck? But these niggas like, I'm gonna risk it all. And then
Right.
they do, and then
Shit happens.
shit happens. Costco, too, got out of line.
Right.
Yeah, so.
They be doing that though with
But then they think she by herself, but then here I come. And she don't give a fuck. And then both of us. not
That's a
giving
problem. That's a double not giving a fuck.
Okay, so we had an incident that happened at KFC.
Speak on it.
We were waiting. We were waiting for our food, and we were waiting for like 30 minutes. For our
Racism
food.
is
They
real.
told us to pull to the side, okay, and we kept seeing people passing, And
getting buckets of goddamn chicken.
Okay,
Nigga, all
so-
we ordered was
And you
20
still
piece.
waiting.
Nigga.
we still waiting, okay? So
How long?
I say about 30 minutes until this nigga was like, we need to go up there.
During the pandemic.
This is during the pandemic, so they had their doors closed, and we had to literally knock, and they had to come to the door, and she was like, we have your food and blah blah. I mean, like basically, like nigga, we've been waiting here for a long time, and he was getting hyped, but I didn't think she was being rude until she came up to me and said some crazy shit to me.
Like what?
Okay, so no. Okay, so she was like, "I'll give you back your money." So I waited for her to give me my money, but I saw her when she was talking to one of her employees because they had to bring us out the food.
Another fat manager.
I heard her, another fat manager. She was like, "Give their food to them," and pointed to another car. And so I said, "Oh, she about to give our food away."
Ain't nobody
So-
else eating dinner before us.
So I
Nigga,
waited for her
what?
so I waited for her to give me my money, and then I saw the employee pass me and go to the car to give him all that food that was ours, and I snatched it and kicked it.
Kick the fuck out of it. And then
I smashed it.
looking for, Then the
I
manager want to do something. I stiff arm.
I smashed
chill
it.
the
'Cause I'm
fuck
not,
out.
Like,
Right.
Bitch, you don't
Smash.
want this.
Right.
And then she tried to get the food, and then she ran back.
But what was
kicked
the
the fuck out the chicken? Chicken flying all the
wings and thighs
She
everywhere?
thought I was gonna kick her, but I was really trying to kick that
What?
chicken because that chicken was
Everybody
mine.
was smiling
My
until that shit
motherfucking
happened.
chicken was mine.
What was the explanation by the manager?
I don't remember. It was stupid. Like, we just wanted our food.
That's
Right.
it.
So
Right.
I guess she didn't like the fact that we came up to her and asked for, like, we've been waiting here for so long. Everybody's
Right.
getting their food. So she didn't
Right.
like that. So she was like, I'm about to give them their money, and I want you to give their food to them. She could have gave us our food.
Yeah. And the money
so-
back for the wait.
I mean, she didn't have to give our money back. She could just gave us our food. But
Right.
it was just there because as soon as she went back, he had the food in his hand.
But if we was
so
in
it's
LA,
like, nigga.
they would have fucking gave us the food. And
Oh, yeah. LA's different, baby.
Yeah,
This is
these niggas so
Nigga.
wild out here.
So it's more racist out here than LA?
Oh yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, there's certain places in Arizona that I just won't go because I've learned my lesson like several times.
They let you know.
They let you know
we
they don't want you here,
So
like, you know, like-
go take it to the south. Some nice shit in the south. You got a South Mountain, nigga. Go back there. Go where the niggas go. But we was trying to clown in the north, and I was like, damn, nigga. They
But we
fucking
didn't know there were races up there until we went up there. So once we started going up there and we figured out that they didn't want us there, like they just stupidly, like every fucking restaurant would not have his food and we would be eating and he wouldn't have his food at all. Like literally everyone.
The nigga paying. How the hell you gonna fuck up the nigga paying? But I let the family grub. Y'all family, go ahead. Go ahead.
The last one we just walked out because it was ridiculous. And then we went to the movies and it was acting stank at the movies because we were the only black people there.
And then them niggas
We're
had
used
the
to
nerve-
white people, okay? We're used to y'all.
They
Like
had
we
lights
grew
and
up
bed bugs
around
in the
y'all.
fucking movie
Like
theater. I'm so glad we didn't fucking go.
so we're used to seeing every culture around us. That's where we grew up at. So
Right.
I'm used to interacting with Indians, Asians. I
Because
mean,
we
we're
all talk
yeah. I mean, we all so Mexicans, Hispanic. I mean, I'm used to them all. So I never thought it was different anywhere else until
Right.
I moved out here, and then I noticed, nigga, I'm a nigga out here. Nigga.
Culture shock.
Yeah. The police wasn't fucking with us, but every white.
Yeah, white,
Yeah?
Caucasians, in certain places.
And I thought money, we talk with money. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
if I'm paying,
Right,
you give me
right.
the treatment.
You give me
Right.
respect.
They didn't
if I
care.
got money.
They
They didn't give a
They
fuck.
was like, nigga, keep your money.
So it's
We gonna treat you like shit. I'm like,
What?
It's different.
I'm like,
Yes.
I'm like, nigga, I pay
Right.
for your service, nigga.
You know,
do
we
it
supposed
right.
to have top of the line
Put on the
because
show.
he light skinned, so we supposed to have top of the line service.
But
It was a joke.
I don't.
It
I
was
don't
a
have no
joke.
green
Light
eyes.
skin.
It was a
Like-
joke. It was a joke.
They
Supposed
made
to
you
have top of the
color it.
line. You know what I'm saying? He light skinned, no, but it was a joke. But for real,
Right.
Yeah, but
why are y'all treating us like this? Like, but I mean, it was a good learning experience.
it really was. It taught us to go to the south and get
It
something
taught us
nice.
that we can tell who was racist.
Yeah. and Mexicans is racist. I was like, nigga, how the fuck y'all gonna be racist? Y'all niggas stupid. You
Yeah,
think
that's
white
stupid.
people like y'all? No.
Right.
White people don't like you.
Right. That shit is crazy.
But
That
it is
shit-
some good white people. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
It's good white
We're-
people.
we grew up with. We grew up with every race. It's just
Yes.
when we came out here, we were like, whoa,
And then I don't tolerate it. Like, I'm gonna call you on your shit. Like,
Right.
like whoa.
I'm gonna make you think.
Right.
And then
I'm just.
you be disrespectful. I'm gonna kill you with kindness.
Right.
But nigga, you ain't gonna test me.
Right.
I'm about to show you I'm smarter than you.
Right.
I already outthought you before I even came in here. So it's they because all they know is niggas are dumb. Niggas can't even hold a conversation. We could have had a whole interview, no cuss words.
Right.
And got the same point across.
Absolutely.
See, but all they see is us.
Ignorance.
But we're so smart, we can adapt to your fucking culture.
Yeah.
Other motherfucking culture.
Fuck you mean, nigga? The fuck you mean,
Out of here,
nigga?
We are the masters of
The
everything.
fuck you mean, nigga?
We masters. Yeah, you.
Shit.
I mean, it's
But
true.
you love who you love. Like if you
Right.
find you a white, you
Right.
find you an
Yeah.
Italian.
Go ahead, do what
Right,
you do.
right,
Do what you
right,
do.
right.
But their heart and it's how they treat you. Like
Right.
But there's some people that were born and taught hate.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it's
crazy.
like, nigga,
That's
you
true.
You have to hate. And then, when we went to New Mexico, being the white people's houses, they've never had a nigga on their property.
What?
Ever.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
Ever.
Yeah.
So how they respond to that?
They were like, I didn't know you're the coolest guy ever. I was like, yeah. You stupid ass bitch. But I would cuss them out, treat them like shit, and they would love me more. So, but they thought I was stupid. So,
Right.
and then I implement new shit like
Right.
what we were doing. So, like, they were like, damn, nigga, you smart too. The fuck?
That type of
You
shit.
saved me hella money. But I want that extra money that I saved you.
Motherfucker.
Because you was going to spend it
Right,
anyway.
motherfucker.
So everything's a contract. Make sure you read it.
Right.
And if something you don't like is in there, cross that shit out.
Right.
And then write what you want and then sign. Because as long as it's on that paper, it's a contract. And it's a
Knowledge.
contract. Like, nigga,
Knowledge.
they have to do it. They have to pay up some way or another.
Knowledge.
So
Now, are you guys letting new friends in your circle?
I don't like people.
We just moved out here, so we're trying to find friends. Okay, but it's really hard because we're
Darrell,
older.
Darrell,
I have two
Darrell.
friends. And these niggas are gangsters. One is fucking Mexican.
OG.
Mexican. Nigga, he just murdered 5 people and then come play with my daughter. Like
Nigga,
that.
what?
Like, nigga, but he has a family.
Nigga,
like,
what?
nigga, he's a killer, but they love me. White boy, gangster, motorcycle, gangster. But, you know what I'm saying? But that's the niggas I want. They got my back. They love me and they love my family.
Right.
So I don't even have no nigga friends. I got enough nigga family. So I'm good. I go out shooting with my white homie. We empty our clips. We hit moving targets.
Wow.
Fucking essay homie. We go fucking
All that.
yeah, like major moves. Like, but you know what I'm saying? They don't fuck with nobody. Everybody keep their circle tight.
Right.
I wouldn't take no new friends, but we would take a maid. If she wants a maid, I don't want
I just
nothing.
want friends, okay? I just
You want friends.
I do. I want friends because I'm
Okay.
like
Shout
we
out.
just moved
R.I.P.
out here. I
Yes,
want some
Marquis.
friends, okay? So
What kind of friends?
spiritual friends, not ones that are in.
Ooh, she gets so deep.
Not the ones that are into Jesus because we're not going to have much in common because I haven't been in religion in
So you're an
long.
atheist?
No, I'm not an atheist.
No.
I
Blasphemy.
believe in a higher power. I believe that you are God yourself. You are the one as the creator. You are the one that you're praying to yourself. You're not praying. You're praying to the universe. You are the universe. You
You said it's not no magical?
is it's
said
they
$500,000 right there?
They waited for somebody in the sky and there's no one coming, boo. It's you. Jesus said the kingdom is within you. It is within you.
Wow.
It is you, boo. You
And if
are
your
God.
kingdom is
You are
transgender,
goddess.
so be
you
it.
are goddess.
That's
You
what
are
I said.
goddess.
So you guys thinking, obviously, that God created transgender.
Yes.
You
Okay.
believe that?
Whatever power that created the world, whatever power that we're in right now that's higher than us doing this, because you can't tell me that things didn't synchronize in your life and you're like, wow, this shit really happened? Like this happened in alignment? Because the universe is there for you. And
You
if
never
you're
know.
waiting for somebody to help you, they're not coming. You got to help yourself. You have to learn yourself. And the black community, I wish we would go to therapy. I wish we would talk more. I wish we would open up about all the things that are happening in our families because it's so similar. And we're going through it together and I wish people would just I don't know, like open up more because holding that shit in, holding who's doing stuff in the family, holding that trauma, saying it's okay if grandmother's acting like this or it's okay to act crazy. It's not. we need to open up more and we need to talk to each other. And I feel like we don't talk to each other enough. Like, we either mad dogging you, okay? Like, I know I'm using an old ass word.
And they know how to play, like act a certain way in front of certain people. So like her grandmother, she had a problem with her grandmother, but her grandmother treated me good. Like, and she was like, nigga, how the hell you say you love Granny? And I had to stop saying I love Granny in front of her because she was like, nigga, how could you love somebody that's hurting me? And I was like, oh shit, nigga.
Man.
Once again,
You're in the middle.
Brought me back.
Yeah, I didn't have that sweet grandmother that everybody had. I had a really.
She hood, but she's straight to the point.
She wasn't the cooker. She was a hard grandmother, and she wasn't nice. And I had to cuss her out all the time just for her to listen. And I'm tired of it. I don't want to cuss you out.
Fuck you cussing out your grandmama for?
She cusses you out. This is how you have to talk to her.
But she does it with respect.
This is how you have to talk. This is how you have to talk.
Grandmother. I call my granny.
This is how you have to talk to this lady. I'm telling you, she crazy, and they let it pass. Like this is just your. No, I don't want her talking to me crazy. I don't want this energy.
But she would treat me golden, so that pitted me against her, and I didn't even know because I didn't realize it. So that was something else I had to learn. So
crazy.
So anybody against her is against me, and we have a problem, even if it's sweet old grandma.
Damn. Holy shit.
I mean, it's serious out here, y'all.
That's crazy out here.
It's crazy out here, y'all.
Shit.
Maybe.
Damn.
The jickaboos. Is that what you call them? The coons? Is that what they say?
We used to have to. No, I'm not gonna say.
Please do.
Well, I'm talking about DJ when he was born, and we had to play the fiddle.
What happened? Drop that shit. Drop that shit.
Our youngest son is so spoiled because he's the baby.
Yeah.
I used to have to play a fiddle and entertain him for him to stop crying.
You know how back in the days with slavery movies, they had to play the fiddle. That's exactly what we had to
I was Bojangle. And he was like, and he's really light-skinned, so I really felt some type of way. I was like, oh, shit, goddamn. Yep.
We really felt some type of way doing this shit, too. But that's how he calmed down.
Oh, shit work.
Yeah.
It did.
Now he's getting A's, and just the sweetest little boy. God damn.
Wow. Man, I appreciate you guys coming by and showing me love. You know what I'm saying? Supporting all that shit.
Tripping with motherfucking JJ. We motherfucking tripping.
Tripping with motherfucking JJ. Okay.
JJ, this was awesome.
It was fun. It was fun. It was nice to get out.
You guys happy to be here?
Definitely.
Yes.
Appreciate having you guys. You know what I'm saying? I had a great experience. I learned a lot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you guys have a lot of eye openers, not only for myself, but for the world. And I'm happy you guys share that on this platform.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks to Darrell and Patrina. You guys are motherfucking real as they come.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And whoever wants to judge them, I just want to say, fuck you, suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? They real as fuck. I love real people. I love real people.
I mean, that's what you put out. You put out real.
Yeah.
Why the fuck
You get
should
real
you
back.
Yeah. I love real people. If
why
you know,
not?
people hate people who tell the truth. I don't know why.
Why? We want to learn.
Nigga, why?
Yeah, I want to learn.
If you hate a motherfucker who tell the truth, you guys need to come to this show. I need a motherfucking look you in the eye and ask you why. Like,
They're not going to look you in the eye. They going to...
Yes, please don't look down.
Oh, my God. Why the fuck do they look down?
It's crazy. But thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. We logging out this motherfucker. Till next motherfucking time. We appreciate you. So long.
So is there...
I don't give a fuck. You're tripping with JJ.
Wow!
Fuck you, asshole.
Tell your bitch I said hi, nigga.